The following program is an exclusive DisruptionNetworks.com production. Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
Disruption Networks. EC Radio. Disruption Networks.
Hola, people. Que paso? What's cracking, crackers? It's Z. EC Radio. We live on the D. You know what the D stands for? Dudes. Duh. Duh. It actually stands for Tity. Tity. It just stands for. Thank you, John. Chicken is here.
What's up?
My homeboy, my compadre, my bro, my dude, my man, my dog, my
chicken?
cousin, my chicken, my cousin, cuz, my potato, my smoking brother, my drinking pal. We got a lot of accolades, pal.
Camping, yeah. I got like half a lip hanging here.
Chicken got some tooth work done today. He went to the dentist.
Yep.
And it looks a little puffy.
It's, yeah, like feels like my lip is like hanging down. Every time I take a sip, I have to make sure I don't drool all over myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Watch out.
Yeah, I have, dude, it's
almost
bad.
like you got Bell's palsy or something. Well, watch out for that
Yeah, I know.
shit.
It's like half my face is like,
It'd be like Jim Ross. I don't know if you know who that is, but anyways, good afternoon. It's Tuesday.
yes, it is.
It is Tuesday. We're in the middle of Super Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We had a riveting show with Tommy Drama this morning at 10 a.m. I don't know if it was riveting, but, I mean, he got real personal, man.
Oh, did he?
He's super personal. He gets into those moods, and, you know, we had a good friend in the house, Bronx Tail Crook was in the house.
Oh,
Former
nice.
member of No Star, hip-hop legend in this area. Really is. He hasn't been out playing in a while. I think the last time I've seen him on the stage, he was jamming with Chirac Mafia. But guy is amazing.
How
Awesome
come he's not playing
delivery.
anymore? Just gave it up, or-
You know, we talked about it this morning on Back Talk, lack of venues.
Oh, so now you got
And the lack of people accepting of hip-hop in the area. You know, and the guy's super talented. There's so many talented hip-hop artists in this area, and it sucks for them because there's
Right.
nowhere to play for them.
Again, you got to get creative.
Because they have this stigmatism over them.
Yep.
There's this bad vibe that everybody thinks they're going to bring trouble and shit. That's the mentality in this town. Like, come on, man. I used to do hip-hop shows all the time back at the Electric Company. All the time.
Yep.
And it worked out great. I used to pack the house. We never had any trouble. We had more trouble when we had freaking Ryan Momplu, who brings out like 500 girls, and there was more problems with 500 girls than when we had a multicolored show. Seriously.
Right. I believe it.
And I did hip-hop shows so many times, and
like
it
people
worked out great.
People think the same thing about metal shows.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it's going to be trouble and it's going to be fights.
They're going to be moshing.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't like that at all. Wasn't like that at all. And it sucks for these artists because I'm telling you, man, and you can find a lot of these artists because they are all on Ease Beats and Biz every Tuesday. And just so happens he's got some people coming in tonight. I don't know exactly who, but we'll talk to Ease in a little while. It sucks for the hip-hop artists, though, because there's so many great artists out there. There really is.
Yeah.
There really is. But back to Back Talk, that was a great show with Back Talk. You can check it out on demand. I just posted it up just a second ago, so check it out on demand. Disruption Networks. Yeah, Chicken, how you doing today, bro?
I'm blah today.
Blah?
Yeah, you know,
Is it the weather?
I don't know.
Do you get seasonal depression? Are you that guy?
I think it's like waking up early in the morning and have to go to a freaking dentist. I think that kind of like puts you in that blah mood.
Right, and then you got to have some dude work in your mouth for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then he's talking to you, and you're trying to answer him, but you can't because his fist's down your throat.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's like a Friday night, right?
Friday night in O'Donnell's when you're bouncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Going to the dentist sucks.
Oh, it's terrible.
Don't bite your cheek, though.
Definitely not. I'm trying to like keep it away from my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I don't want to bite into it.
As you bite into it, it's like, it feels cool. I don't feel a damn thing.
Yeah, I
that
know,
happened to me when I was a kid. when I was.
Oh, you did that? You just
Oh, I did it, and not only did I do it,
Ugh.
it blew my cheek up like this. My mom was like, "What's going on with him?" He was like, "He was probably
We
biting his cheek," and I was like, "I was a
you
kid.
just
I was
like spitting out the inside.
this feels so cool."
Weren't you bleeding?
Probably, I'm sure I was. I was an idiot.
Come out looking like Gene Simmons.
No, I come out looking like Alvin and the Chipmunks, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was bad, real bad. But that's a lesson learned.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Luckily, I haven't tried drinking out of a glass yet.
Yeah.
That's got to be the worst
So far,
so far.
what are you drinking out of a straw?
The water bottle.
Out of a bottle?
Yeah.
A water bottle?
I have to like make sure I like almost deep throat it so like
Ah.
I make sure it's in there. You
Yeah,
know?
but you're used to that.
Oh yeah, I can make it almost all the way down.
You've been a deep throater from way back.
Yeah, actually I got no gag reflex.
No,
It's bad. No, and I couldn't do it.
no.
Just little dicks for me, I guess.
Yeah, that's a choke on small bones, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yeah, so after this show is done, completed, because it is Super Tuesday, our boy Sean Raz will be on. I'm sure he's going to be talking about some political crap going on out there, because there's so much for him to talk about right now. It's ridiculous.
I want to see him and Todd nerd out.
Yeah, in fact, Todd should call in on him.
He should.
He should. Hopefully he's talking about net neutrality.
If not, Todd will get him to.
Huh?
Said if not, Todd will get him to.
Todd will definitely get him fired up.
Yes, he will.
I feel like anybody could get him fired up.
I'm surprised he didn't chime in yesterday.
I know, we were
Todd was
calling
in.
for him, too.
Yeah, I mean, I expected him to chime right in.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So Sean Raz will be on at 6 o'clock, the first 52, and then at 8 o'clock, like I mentioned before, Ease Beats and Biz
Yep.
coming up. The best hip-hop show on the internet, the radio, television, whatever, any kind of media source you choose. The best hip-hop show since MTV Raps.
And these guys throw a hell of a party.
Oh, always.
When they were on the deck at O'Donnell's, they're killing it.
I think tonight's the first night. They're going to go live streaming on Twitch, too.
Oh, nice. Cool.
I think tonight is.
They'll do well with that.
Tonight's the night for them. Yeah, they'll do very well. DJ Business is a legend in this area. He's a local legend, that guy. He's been doing the DJ thing for literally almost 30 years.
That dude can fire up a party.
Right.
He
And he's
definitely
been
can
doing
fire
it
up a
for a
party. Yep.
long time. A long time. I love that man.
Gabe ain't no slouch either.
Oh, no, not at all. But we're talking about Biz right now. Jacoby's my man. I love that dude. I absolutely love that guy. Mile, too. Mile's just a cool cat.
Yeah, he's just laid back, chill.
Yeah, M-Dub is just a cool cat. I feel like nothing really bothers him ever.
Kind of reminds
He's
me.
just kind of just chill.
Mile
and
just
cool.
he kind of reminds me of Julian from the Trailer Park Boys because he's always got a drink in his hand. Like always got a drink in his hand.
And you know what? You can never tell he's drunk. If he's drunk,
No.
you wouldn't even know it. It's like, damn. He'll look at me as like, I'm lit, son. And I'm like, I can't even tell. You're fine. You carry yourself in the same
Yeah.
manner as you did before you started drinking.
Exactly.
That's what I love about that dude.
You might get a little gigglier, maybe,
Right.
but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, he does enough drinking for the both of them because Ease and Biz don't drink at all.
Right.
And Dub holds it down, man. He does. Mile holds it down. We got to get. I was telling them last night too, or last Tuesday rather. They need to come in and hang out on EC Radio one of
Yeah,
these nights.
for
just,
sure.
Just come and hang and chill, and I'm sure it's turn into a black joke, white joke thing all day.
I think we should get a lot of more of our show people on the air here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, man. They have a cast of people that come in and out of their show all the time.
Absolutely.
Artists and DJs and people that are into their whole music scene. So probably some of the top-notch artists in the area. They don't slack. They're not putting crap on their show. I'll tell you that right now.
Right.
There's not some random. I mean, maybe there's a guy trying to get his start, but this guy getting a start is legitimate. So they'll actually debut new artists as well. But they do a little research before they put them on. They're not just going to have any Joe Schmo come on. But for the most part, because the community is so small, they know pretty much everybody on the scene.
Well, and they're going to be doing that party.
They're always doing a party.
They're going to be doing our party.
Our party. If what's happened with the party?
We got to tell this.
We need to tell this.
Yes.
What the heck, man?
We've been holding back on this, and
yeah.
we got to bring this out.
Do we just say frigate and
Yeah,
just
let's do
say it? You want to do it?
I
I think we need a drum roll or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to play something.
We've
like
been holding back on this.
Chariots of Fire or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
What, you want it to run slow?
that. Like build up.
We are having a party. That's when you slip into your slow voice, like, Deep Thoughts by Jack Hanley voice.
Oh, right,
You
right.
slip into that. on January 27th. You know what I mean? You just got it nice and smooth when you're talking Behind the Chariots of Fire song. Nice and easy, pal. Nice and easy.
Like Cleanser with a whisper.
Yes, amigo with a whisper. Amigo with a whisper. Ruben from Houston is checking in before we get into our little announcement. It says Z saves Wednesday, but Ruben, today is Tuesday. And I looked at your text, and I'm like, I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, no, please tell me today's Tuesday, not Wednesday. You got me thinking a day ahead. Anyways.
Don't you let then you're like, wait a minute.
He texted and he goes, so much for Super Tuesday. Da-dun-da-da. So I'm going to save Wednesday. I'm going to save Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm the relief pitcher. I'm the Mariano Rivera of the D, pal.
The stunt cock.
That's it, baby. The stunt cock. No, that would be a Colenso. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So back to this party. Are we
Yes.
are we allowed to talk about
Yes.
it? I mean, should we call up the boss and find out what's up?
I think the Met Missouri show.
Wait, he's not the boss.
I think they already announced
Or
it.
maybe he did.
Yeah,
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
I know Farda announced it at the comedy show.
Yes, he did.
So he got the exclusive, which was cool because there was like 200 people at that comedy show. It was awesome.
Right.
Glad he dropped it then. It was cool.
It was perfect.
But we haven't dropped it here on
No,
this show
so
at all.
we should drop
Do
it.
people even know about it?
No.
No, they don't. Well, tell them.
Well, we're doing our 1-year anniversary party
Da-da-da-da!
at Cavallo's.
Cavallos. I'll show you how to do it buttons.
I was just gonna say we need buttons. January 27th.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, man. January 27th is a Saturday night. Perfect night for everybody to get together.
Ease Beats and Biz, the whole crew, the whole D crew will be there,
And
Joe Driscoll.
Joe Driscoll, my homeboy from Syracuse, who is an
Councilman.
elected official in Syracuse right
Councilman, is it? Is that what he is
now. He's
now?
a councilman. He's sitting on the
Councilman Joe
board of the
Driscoll.
city of Syracuse right now.
That's awesome.
Well, in January. He starts in January.
Right, but that's awesome. Well, he will be officially
Yeah, he got
voted
voted in.
when he does the party here.
He's another man that I love. Love that dude. Super talented. That man is my soul brother. If you haven't seen Joe Driscoll, go on to the internet right now. Well, you are on the internet right now, but go over to YouTube after EC Radio and check out Joe Driscoll. Check him out. He's a one-man party.
Dude, this guy's sick.
He's amazing.
He's great, and he'll do like old school hip hop.
Oh,
Like-
he throws in whatever.
Yeah, you'll throw in like Dr. Dre and
He'll
shit.
do some reggae. He'll break it down in some world beat type stuff. He goes all around the world. He really does. He goes all around the world with his music. I mean, it's hip hop based, and of course he drops the loop and hits the b-box and he plays the guitar and puts loops over layers and stuff. I mean, it's a one man party. It really is. And
He's
Joe's
sick.
been rocking it for years. He's got Sammy Awards up and down the shelf. And also, dude, did you know this? He's so huge in Europe, like London, England, like the whole UK area. People know him. He's playing festivals in front of like 10,000 people.
Oh, I believe it. The
It's
guy's
huge.
sick.
You can check it out on YouTube. It's a one-man party. You have to come check it out. January 27th at Cavallos. You have to.
Yeah, and
It's gonna be a party, man.
we're all gonna be there.
the whole crew,
The Honey Squad,
which automatically means debauchery. Automatically, right off the top, when you mention the D crew is getting together, think debauchery.
Yeah, absolutely, it's gonna be nuts. Whenever we get together, it's pretty fucked up, right?
Hootenanny.
So, can you imagine this?
The one-year anniversary. Yeah, I think we should all wear diapers. The four of us.
Yeah,
Me, you,
right.
Farda, and Major.
What about Todd?
And Todd. I'm the five of us. I'm sorry, Todd.
Yeah,
I'm
Todd needs to be in diapers too.
Todd, I would love to see Todd in diapers. Todd would probably look better in diapers than the four of us.
Oh, no doubt.
Definitely better than Matt and Phil.
Better
And
than
you.
me too. Yeah.
Hilarious, but diapers, because we're babies still. It's still 1 year in existence. It's still an infant. The Disruption Networks is still an infant, and it's ready to grow. We're gonna put a little water on it this year. We're gonna put a little gas to the flame.
Yep.
It's ready. We're about to grow because shit's about to happen in 2018.
And we're gonna have like contests and shit like that.
Yep.
Like we're gonna do this right.
The whole Honey
This is
Squad.
gonna be fun.
Phil Farda, Matt Major, Todd Williams, everybody, the whole crew. Joe
Cookie
Boogie's gonna be
Monster,
there. Luna's coming.
Luna. Yep.
Buttons with her boobs. She got some,
She got some
Addie's gonna come in and hang out with us. Adeline.
Oh, Adeline. Oh God, party with Adeline.
It's gonna be off the charts, man.
This is gonna be a lot of fun, man.
So
I'm hoping like Longwood and Red and some of these guys want to come up.
if they can make the trip, it would be wonderful to see them. We make some sort of hotel accommodations for them.
Sean Raz, we're calling you out. I know it's
He
January.
is not coming up.
I
there.
know.
I
but
guarantee Raz will. Yeah, it's too cold for him.
Maybe Kinky Katie.
That would be awesome. You flying her in? You should fly her in.
Yeah, right.
Dip in that bank account of yours, chicken.
Yeah.
Your bouncer bank
I'll
account.
send her the D private jet.
Yeah. One day.
I'll have to drive down and get her.
But it's going to be a great time at Cavallo's, our 1-year anniversary party. I can't believe it's happening. I
Yeah.
can't believe it's here. We did it, chicken.
We're here. We're not going
We
nowhere.
ain't going anywhere.
And it's just gonna get even crazier, man.
Yep, and we're still in our garage, folks.
Yeah.
We're still sitting around the coffee table.
Ma! Meatloaf!
More protein, Ma!
Meatloaf!
Hilarious.
Yeah. So a lot of big shit going on.
Ease Beats and Biz are going to be at the party. They're
Yeah.
going to start the party, and then Driscoll's going to, ignite the party. It's going to go
It's
back
gonna
and
be
forth.
insane.
It's going to be great, man. We're looking forward to it. Want to give big ups to Cavallo's
Yeah, it's Cavallo's on the deck.
on the deck
On the deck.
for letting us come do our thing over there. Phil and Cavallo's, and yourself too, Chicken, have a great relationship
absolutely.
with the people that run Cavallo's.
I've worked
and-
there for quite a few years.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's a good relationship that Cavallo's and the D and Comedy Scene Y and everybody has
Cavallo's
over there.
does things right. I mean, they've been doing it for, God, how long? 50, 60 years?
Seriously?
Yeah, they've been there for
Yeah.
a long time.
I mean, it's a staple.
And Noelle's, she runs a tight ship, man. She does a great job over there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love the place. So,
Right on.
right on the deck, nice place there, and get drunk, and probably have to call CNY cabs.
Yep. They'll be on standby.
Yep.
They will definitely be on standby. But yes, we've got a lot of things to look forward to.
Oh.
And make arrangements. If you guys, please, from out of state or wherever you're from or out of town, come make arrangements and come hang out with us, man. Because the reason why we are doing this, man, is for you people. I mean, you guys have been so supportive and so supportive. We just got the guest in the house,
Yeah.
actually, and he's like, I gotta pee. I blew you in, dude. But everybody. We've met some great people along the way in just a short
my
year,
God.
and we're looking to grow and meet more people out there. But we want to celebrate with you people for supporting us this past year because it's been great. We've met some awesome people along the way. Very, very cool people. The list is immense. It's huge.
Yep.
There's a long list of people we've met in a short year. It hasn't even been a short year. We're still in December.
I know. We're not even
And
there
actually,
yet,
our
but-
official 1-year party or 1-year launch is January 30th.
Right. Yep.
That's-
That's when we officially launched.
And you can listen to that show on demand at disruptionnetworks.com.
Man, it seems like so long ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually, we should go back and play it. I want to listen to it.
We should do some old reruns and shit like that.
I probably sound like a little dog running around loose in the backyard.
Maybe
I was all excited that day. I remember the very first day.
maybe every Friday, since we're not on Fridays, we'll do a throwback.
A throwback?
Yeah.
Good idea. All
Yeah.
right.
Throwback Fridays or Flashback Fridays or Flash Your Tits Friday. I don't know, something like that.
Good call.
So
I'm in.
you're in?
I'm in.
You're in?
You're in, yes. Yes.
So yeah, January 27th, man. I'm really pumped by this. We should have giveaways. You know, a lot of cool shit going on, man.
Yeah.
Contests. Maybe we'll do like a blunt rolling contest or something.
Your favorite adult entertainer will be there.
Phil Farda.
Yep. Took the words right out of my mouth. Farda will be there. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. We also have a huge remote that we're doing over
Yes.
at our good friends Paulie Randall's Barbershop. It's 152 Whitesboro Street in Yorkville. You've probably heard the commercial a million times on the D. We're doing a little toy drive. We're doing it for the kids through the Marines. Paulie's an old Marine. You knew that.
Well,
But
you're always a
our
Marine.
people didn't know. They don't know who Paulie is, but
Yep.
he's an old Marine. You know, he's a vet. And this is a near and dear organization in his heart to do with
Absolutely.
Toys for Tots. He does it every year, and this year he's sprinkling a little D on it. And so we're going to be there broadcasting the whole day from noon to 6. You, me, the Major, the Farda, everybody. We're going to go get Joe Boogie.
Everyone's
and-
gonna be popping in. It's gonna
yeah,
be nuts.
come in, bring an unwrapped toy, brand new toy, donate it. It's for the kids, people. Donate it, even if it's like a little Barbie doll or a generic Barbie doll or Plastic Man, or it could be the slime that all the kids are into these days. Whatever it is,
Right.
just do it for the kids and help out your friends here at the D. You know, and we'll put you on air. We're going to do live broadcasts. It's a whole Friday. Looking forward to catching up with some old friends. Because every time I go into that barbershop, I run into people I haven't seen in about 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
It happens to me every time.
Sometimes I like to pop in there and knowing that like, he's busy, just see who's in there.
Right. Yeah, it's you go to
Hey,
a
what's
barbershop, it's nothing but ball breaking and
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. So we'll be down there December 15th. Come on down. We'll be talking more about that. Time to come. Hi, buddy.
Ben.
Yeah, I'm excited. We got a fun guest in the house today. My man, hang on, I'll switch it over right now. Hang on, there we go. Switch it over. Boom. Look, I'm getting better at this whole Twitch thing too, by the way, chicken. Getting way better at it. My man Josh Amodio in the house with us.
How you doing, Z?
Good, buddy. Can you bring it in a little bit closer? Just a tad.
Gotcha.
There you go. I got you.
Gotcha.
There you go. Good to see you. Priceless Inspections.
Yes.
Doing home inspections.
That is correct.
How many trash crack houses have you been through throughout the years?
Too many to count. Too many to count. Yes.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen going into a house inspecting it?
God.
Besides a dead body.
Besides dead bodies? No, I haven't seen one of those yet. I'm looking forward to it, though.
Yeah.
I
You
am.
know it's coming.
Well, you know, but you'll know as soon as you open the door.
I'm sure. Yeah, I was saying you can probably sniff that out
You
quick.
know?
Right.
So, gosh, I know we've mentioned this before, but I've seen, I mean, Utica definitely is a place where old-fashioned ingenuity at its finest, American ingenuity. I've seen where people have hooked into the national grid with jumper cables from cars and just stealing cable through that. I mean, talk about
My old man would love that one.
that definitely tops the cake of a lot of things from what I've seen. But you know,
Probably a lot of duct tape.
surprisingly, duct tape was developed for duct work, and it's the only thing it doesn't work on.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, it dries it out.
You know, they say if you don't have duct tape, you don't have the right tools.
Right?
I would agree. I mean, other things, I've seen, obviously, you're supposed to use plywood for roof sheathing. I've seen people use drywall. That one was definitely fun, and actually not far from here, right around the corner, there's a house that if you take a look, there's a tarp over it right now, but there was a sliding patio door installed into the roof, and looking into the attic because the lady wanted an operating skylight. I don't believe it though. I don't believe it though. We're talking East Utica here. They didn't want operating skylight.
I like how you said American ingenuity, which means, you know, it's the lazy way of doing things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was
Or
the
the
door
hillbilly
active?
way of doing
or
it.
the hillbilly way, right?
Oh no, it operated.
It opened and
It was a 5-foot or 6-foot sliding patio door, vinyl patio door cut right into the roof.
was it a portal into another universe for her?
I think it was a grow room.
Well,
Yeah.
even better.
Even better. That's
You
why I
just let
said
it slide.
it's East Utica, but I guess that could happen anywhere.
Oh, good old East Utica.
Yeah. So no, that reminded me when you threw me under the bus having to take a piss. You know, as I was walking away, you know, and I know this is a little different.
You
than-
could have used the bathroom indoors, you know.
Oh, really? I went out the back door.
You use the outhouse.
You know, but as I was walking away, it does remind me. I mean, hey, when you got to go, you got to go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when you're on an inspection, I mean, it's one of those funny things. You actually have to have a bathroom kit in the truck. You have to have a bathroom kit.
What's in the kit?
In the kit, you've got your toilet paper, you've got your flushable wipes. You definitely, I mean, any hand sanitizers and aerosol. You have to because you never know when you gotta go. You gotta go, but you can always shut the door behind you and just let the clients know that you need to be testing that bathroom anyways. But no,
Right.
the stories one after another, but it happens. I mean, you're on a house inspection for 2 to 3 hours. It happens.
Have you ever had somebody like stop the inspection, like not want you there, like kind of resistant to you being there?
From what you mean?
Probably
like a
from a
seller?
tenant. Wouldn't it be from
Oh,
like a tenant? Like if somebody's looking to sell, but they have a tenant there and they didn't want you in there at all?
Oh, by all means.
Has that happened?
By all
Has
means.
that happened a lot?
It's happened a lot. You know, I do a lot of inspections, so you never know what you're going to come across. You talk about the dead bodies, but haven't come across that yet. But I did think I was. You've got. We always get the clearance to be able to go into the home from the listing agent. So they, of course, let the seller know, who's usually the landlord. He has to let the tenants know.
Right.
They're coming in at this time. You walk in, and all of a sudden, you open one of the doors to go into, one of the bedrooms, and there's just somebody staring at you in that bedroom. And you know that it's not good.
Right.
So you have to be careful on those types of things. But that's happened many times.
I'm sure.
Many times. And you just don't know what you're going to expect. I mean, you open the door very slowly, and sometimes people are just laying right there in bed. And yes, we have come across some of those instances once where you do open the door and there's more than one in the bed.
That's happened one time.
That has happened before.
Ah,
That
nice.
has
So you've
happened
seen
before.
nudity.
I wouldn't say I sat there and watched.
Grab some popcorn.
Hey guys, don't mind me just checking your electric.
That's it. Hey,
Yeah.
Throw on a trench coat.
Continue on your business.
Yeah.
No,
Throw on a trench coat.
don't mind me. Don't mind
Well,
me.
you got all that butter. I mean,
Sorry, sir. I'm just checking your piping.
That's it. Yep. Plumbing's good.
don't mind me. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen some freaky shit, though.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. It does make it and keep it exciting, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right on.
Yeah.
Red from Charleston's checking in. He says it's duct tape in Walmart. Duct tape is the special tape.
It's a special tape.
It is the special
The
tape.
special tape.
It sticks to anything, and it takes paint off walls as well.
It does.
Yeah.
Duct tape
Yep.
is special.
I think it was in that room that I walked into, too, on those two people.
What's that?
Yeah, they were using duct tape. Yeah, they had it out. They had it out. Like I said, it works on everything except duct work. So, yeah.
They're duct taping themselves together. That's awesome. That's hilarious, actually.
Nice.
Wait,
So-
duct tape is illegal, though, in many instances when it comes to checking out home inspections, though, right?
We call it amateur fixes.
Right.
If you're going to do it right.
Okay.
Do it right. So, I do admit I've got duct tape on some things in my own home. But
As do I.
we all do.
It's not a home if you don't have duct tape on it.
My house is held up by duct tape right now.
My first car was held together by duct tape.
Right?
It was.
Lance's bike is put together with zip ties.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Leonard did it.
I believe
course.
that, of course.
He's like the king of hillbilly stuff.
Right.
Hillbilly engineering.
But, hey, duct tape.
That's,
If it works.
That's what keeps me employed.
Duct tape?
No,
hillbilly
hillbilly
engineering.
engineering. Yep.
It keeps.
Without it, you don't need me.
Right.
Right.
So.
If you did it right the first time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You got to see some scary stuff, though, like, because of the hillbilly engineering, you know what I mean? Things that could cause a fire, things that, like...
Most stuff that you come across does cause fires.
Yeah.
No, there's you just never know. And some people go out of their way to fix something that is such a simple fix.
Right.
For instance, I did a little tiny crawl space getting up into an attic, and I get up there. I knew when I was up on the roof that there was a leak around the chimney. And, I mean, obviously, to fix that, you seal it. Use roof tar, seal it. Obviously, if there's, if the roof is on its way out, you say, look, temporarily fix this until the roof is replaced, and then it will be fixed the correct way. So there are instances when you could say, yeah, Band-Aid fix it until. Because you wouldn't tear the roof apart to fix it and then tearing it apart anyways when you go to replace the roof. But I did notice that it was leaking around the chimney. You could actually see it from the outside. When you get up into the attic, they actually put a trough system from gutters, vinyl gutters, around the chimney, sealed it with caulk so that way any water that was leaking in went into the chimney from the downspout. Well, they didn't actually have a downspout, but they had an attachment for a garden hose going into a 3-foot, one of those 3-foot kiddie pools. Off of that, they had another hose running out over to the soffit. So water was actually coming into the home, into the trough, into the pool, out of the house, into the soffit. I thought, this is crazy. And now that opening's only, 12 by 18.
The indoor fountain.
And they've obviously rolled up the pool to put it up in there, and all these parts and pieces spent time up in there when all they had to do was seal around the chimney from the outside. $5 for a bucket of roof tar. And they spent, $30 and all this time to this American ingenuity.
I
And
would
it's
blame that on
fine.
bath salts.
I want to drop a marble through it. See, like,
Right, watch it go through.
See if it was going. Yeah. I mean, crazy stuff. Really crazy stuff.
I
So,
imagine.
Amigo says, if you can't duck it, chuck it. And he
Yeah.
said his dad's BMW has duct tape on it.
Hold that
Nice.
thing together. I think somewhere's down the road, everybody has held their rear view mirror up together with duct
yeah.
tape at some point in their life.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, by all means.
Yeah. Tommy Drama's doing it right now.
Yeah, right?
He's got one. Yeah.
Yep.
It works. Hey, if it works, do it, American ingenuity, duct
Yeah,
tape.
duct
That's-
tape.
is the number one source of
Merca.
American ingenuity.
They just call it Merca tape.
Duct tape.
Merca.
America, making America great again. Duct tape. we fixing everything across America with duct tape. All right, now. Yeah. Okay. So there was my fit for the day. So Josh Amodio hanging with us, man. You've been going to Comets games?
Season ticket holder.
Dude, how about this? How come they're so awesome on the road, but they suck at home this year?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I haven't been to a game this year, but I do follow them. I mean, I love the Comets.
It's actually quite interesting, and I sit up in the nosebleed sections. I do it on purpose. I like to take in the whole game.
No,
I
you
don't
just
wanna
like getting your picture taken with the announcer every game.
Well, I
love-
do that myself.
That's your ritual. I love that, by
my
the
thing.
way.
Every game you got to take a picture with Andy Zilch.
Andy Zilch, the broadcaster
Zilch.
on K-Rock. Actually,
You know.
every game, Josh and him take a selfie together. I love it. I think it's great. It's like a
at
ritual.
the same time, every single game. I know that at the 10-minute mark of the first period, when they call to clean off the ice quickly, I'm taking that picture. So it's it's the customary Comets photo bomb.
You have, like, some dedication.
That is dedication.
Why not? Andy's doing a great job, and
He is.
He's doing a fantastic.
He had
job,
big shoes
and-
to fill, too, with Brendan Burke, who's killing it with the Islanders right now. He's the Islanders broadcast
shoes.
announcer right now.
And
he's killing it right now.
And that's what
But-
you're seeing, unfortunately, because you do have big shoes to fill in that aspect, and everybody's comparing him to Brendan Burke.
Yeah, you can't do
You
it.
can't do that.
No.
You can't do that. And if you really do give him a chance, yeah, he's not Brendan Burke. He is Andy Zilch.
I think he's doing a great
And
job.
He is doing a fantastic job.
And that's actually how I've been paying attention to the Comets is through Andy Zilch. Who's on the radio when driving around and stuff, doing work or whatever.
Oh, of course. And he's doing a great job. So
He is.
Look,
Hats off to you, Andy Zilch.
anybody who wants to make fun of him, let them go try to do what he does.
Yeah.
I can hear him during the game announcing the game while I'm watching it, and I do not know who the guy is, maybe on the other team who has possession of that puck, and he's naming them off left and right. I mean, obviously that's what sportscasters do. I couldn't do it, and I'm not going to make fun of the guy.
So you get
But
a live play-by-play every game
I get
with him, right?
play-by-play at the same time. Yeah,
That's
I'm sitting
great.
I'm right next to the broadcast booth, so it's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get live time, real time,
It's,
right? More so because there's like a 7-second delay.
well, for the radio,
For the
there's
radio
7,
is,
but I'm hearing it.
Real
it's
time.
kind of interesting. It's about a 2 to 3 second delay from the way he's announcing it to the actual play.
Okay.
So he's got a built-in time delay, which is amazing.
The other amazing thing is, too, he does it by himself. He
Yeah.
doesn't have a co-host. It's just him.
Just him.
It's just him, and he can do it. He kills time, and he tells stories, and he paints the picture for you, and he's doing a great job. It's got to be tough to do it by yourself.
Oh, it's got to be. And I know he has Rain Man up there every now and then helping
yeah.
out, which is fantastic.
Our
And
boy.
he'll jump into the pictures too, of course, when he gets up in there. But yeah, for the most part, Andy Zilch does it by himself up there, and let's give him credit. He's doing a great job, and
Yeah.
let's just support him and support the team. Really.
Absolutely. It's
know.
what Utica's been rallying around, and it's been leading the charge of this whole Utica Pride thing.
Oh yeah.
It starts with the
definitely
Comets.
Oh, it starts with the comments.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the Odd now.
Yeah.
I mean, and finally they got it sponsored. Like, I've been saying that for years. Like, why aren't they sponsoring the Odd?
Right.
You know what I mean? You call it the Odd. You know what I mean? The Odd. And people are like all upset now that somebody's sponsoring. I'm like, they get every arena everywhere.
Pretty much everyone.
Yeah. And it's about time they got paid on it. You know what I mean? Like, get some money in there, get some, make it what it is now.
And let's not forget the fact it's a locally owned bank.
Right.
Locally.
Right.
Yes.
Which is even bigger because that shows Utica as a whole of what is happening. If local businesses are putting money into local things,
Right.
that's only going to produce better things for us.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that is huge.
And what I also love about Adirondack Bank, too, Erin Hamlin's their spokeswoman.
Yes.
Which makes it more local and more Utica pride. And, and the 2018 Olympics are right around the corner, man.
I know.
Our girl's going to be in the Olympics, like, going for the gold, man. I'm pretty pumped about it.
It's exciting. I love the Olympics.
Me too.
I love the
Me too.
Olympics.
She's going for the gold. She was the very first woman ever in the U.S. history to medal in the luge.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the first luge medalist. You might want to look that
In the
one up.
U.S.
For U.S.
Yeah, the very first
Yeah.
woman ever.
I think it might be first luge, but check that
Oh,
out.
like male or female?
I believe so.
Oh,
I thought I
wow.
saw that the other day. I could be misreading. I suck at reading, so I could be,
I hear you.
I could be it wrong.
But seriously, it's coming around the corner, man. Erin Hamlin, it's gonna be huge. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure we'll chop it up with her. She's been a friend for a while, so when she gets back and doing her thing, so keeping those fingers crossed and
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Erin. You know,
Definitely, and follow her on Instagram. Definitely, check her out and follow it. And she's been doing live updates, a lot of pictures that she's been posting, and it's exciting. It's exciting.
When we were talking to her at the Adirondack Barbecue Fest, she said this is it for her. This is her last Olympics, and then you know what? She's going to go into broadcasting.
Good.
She's going to be that
Good for
announcer on
her.
NBC and stuff, the corresponder on the luge track or something like that.
As she
that's
should.
that's what she's aspiring to do.
As she should.
Right? She does. She's a great personality. She's just an awesome person. So
Yeah.
love that girl. Absolutely love it.
And it's nice, you see her around town when she is in the area.
Oh yeah.
I run into her down at the Utica Coffee Roast,
Yeah.
and
She
always
talks to everybody.
She talks to everybody.
Yeah, and she shakes hands and hugs, and she's a beautiful soul.
That's how Matt Hamill is, too.
Yeah.
Like, the two of them very, like, friendly, like, nice people,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matt Hamill's a gentleman.
Like,
For sure.
I'll walk in the bar and Matt will come up, hey, what's up? And, like, come and say hi first. I'm like, Jesus. Like, hey, buddy, how you doing? He's a great guy. I mean, he's just
Yeah.
really nice,
Yeah.
It's
Is
good
he
to-
still living in the area?
I haven't seen him around in a
I
while.
haven't seen him in a while either.
I used to see him out all the time, but yeah, he's one of those people that just never went to his head. I like that. When people
Yep.
could stay grounded. Aaron seemed the same way when Lance brought her up. I mean, come on. You know how many people are gonna run from Lance?
That is funny, right? Yeah. All of a sudden, Lance comes, all 320 pounds of Lance comes chugging in, like grabbing her by the shirt, like, come with me. And then she realized she was coming to me. Did he say it was me to her? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways, but she's just like, oh, and then she realized, like,
Oh, that's
she was
great.
probably creeped out at first, but
Yeah, and Lance has got a beard down to his like belly.
yeah,
you
he's
know.
been drinking all day. Like,
Yeah.
I know you.
That's great. That's great.
Redford Charleston's checking it. He's got the whole red Yukon thing going on lately. You know the Yukon Jack from the
Oh,
old snowman
yes.
thing going on. That's
I was
his.
thinking UConn, like University of Connecticut.
No,
I'm out of the loop on this one.
Cornelius Yukon from the Snowman, Frosty the Snowman, and
Rudolph the Reindeer. Yeah.
That's it, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Now I'm on it.
Cornelius Yukon, right? Isn't that
Yes.
his name?
Yep.
I gotcha. All right. Anyways, Josh Amodio in the house with us from
Yes.
Priceless Inspections. Where can they find you online?
Certainly my Facebook.
Facebook?
Just / Priceless Inspections. Do a search on that, and you can certainly find me there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. And do you get a lot of business from Facebook, don't you?
Oh my God, Facebook is, and I'll speak for all businesses. If you're not on Facebook, you're missing the boat.
Yeah.
right.
Facebook for me is huge advertisement,
Mm-hmm.
huge advertising, and it's a social media.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and obviously you're connected with everybody out there in some way or another, and just this morning's inspection, I asked where they found me, and they said, well, we posted it on Facebook, we needed a home inspector, and 1, 2, 3 go, and up came your name, and people were tagging my page at the same time, and that's how she had contacted me. So that's how I got that one set up. I don't know the majority of my clients, and when they go to my page and they can read the reviews on there, which
Yeah.
I'm very happy to say after today now, 78 reviews from past clients, all 5-star.
Yeah, baby. Give him
Oh,
another. Give him
give me
another ring.
another one
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
There you
Thank
go.
you. You know,
You got 5.
and that's very important when you're talking about not just home inspections, but customer service altogether.
Yeah.
Strive for the 5.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's very important when it comes to business. Just go out, do the job the right way, the honest way, the truthful way,
Absolutely.
and business will come.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I've 100% agree with you. Like when I had my cell phone store, like I started with MySpace.
Yep.
And I was like, shit, it's free. I'm gonna go out there and make a MySpace page. But what I do would be, I'd be able to talk to people, be able to message them. They can message me questions.
Yep.
And go back and forth, and you build that like rapport with people. You know, instead of like just hoping they stop in, or you know what I mean, or like maybe they just got a simple question, they don't need to come in, and I can just answer it right over there. And this is before all the chat rooms and stuff like that. So yeah, 100%. People, if you got a business, you need to be on some sort of social media.
You have to.
And
It makes the world go round.
absolutely.
You do Twitter and all that. I know you're on Instagram. Instagram's probably
I'm on Instagram.
that's a good platform for you, right?
I use Instagram more for just my personal.
copy
but
that.
I've kind of combined those. I do have a Priceless Inspections Instagram, but I don't really use that much at all. I don't really use that much at all. It's there, but for the most part, I use my own.
Yeah.
At least
Facebook.
on Facebook, I do break those apart. I like to joke with people, especially after the inspection. I'll let them know to follow my page, so that way I can give them updates on certain things to do at certain times of the year. I will update that, so that way they can follow the page. I'm not posting every day. I'm not posting every week, but I am posting, at least every 3 weeks. Just something pretty much to do with the season, things to do around the home. So I let the clients know, look, follow the page, and I will, I'll update you to remind you to do certain things. Even if it's as simple as what everyone knows, change the batteries in your smoke detectors when you set the clocks back. But it's just something else that first-time home buyers we take it for granted because we may know those things, but some of them you have to. I don't want to offend anyone by saying you have to treat them. Well, actually, you have to treat them as though they know nothing.
Right. You got to hold it by the hand.
You have to. And that is how I show their house to them. Yes, I inspect the home, but I'm educating them at the same time.
Yeah.
And that is very important when you're doing that. So I update that page, but I like to joke with them, look, follow my page. And if you really want to, you can find my personal page. But I'll just be honest with you. If you start looking at my personal page, you're going to be like, that's the guy we hired to do the home inspection. Because, you guys have known me for years. But, I'd like to have a good time.
Yeah.
But when it's time to work, it's time to work.
Yeah, right.
You work, and then you can have your fun.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Speaking of which,
No,
that look.
no incriminating stories.
I have a picture of you
No, you don't.
from the K-Rockathon.
Oh, crap. With a condom on my
Yes.
head?
With a condom on your head.
Oh, yeah.
I just turned around. I didn't even know he was there. I turned around. I was like,
He's like, don't tell this story.
I already knew exactly as soon as he
I
said
just
it,
turned
I
around and there he
knew
is
it
with
was-
this condom blown up in his head. I'm like,
It was
Josh, what's up?
By the way, that was a PSA. That was a public
You-
service announcement to, you always hear about people, they broke. No, you can blow that bitch up huge
Yep.
on your head, right over your head. You blow it up.
Which K-Rockathon was this?
I think it was one with corn, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember.
The blackout years.
Hence the reason you don't follow my personal page.
Oh, that might have been Stone Temple Pilots here. Thinking about it.
No, I can't remember who was at that show.
I'm just trying to remember
but
who I was with.
That was fun.
Were you
If
working that?
What's that?
Were you working that? Like trying to pass out condoms or something like that?
No,
Or
they
you
were
just-
passing them out.
Ah.
They were passing them out there. It was.
You were just proving a point.
I was proving a point
like it.
that yes, don't say that these things break. Yes,
Uh-huh.
or they don't fit. Yes, here they go. So
Yeah, they don't fit.
put it right over. Look,
Please.
if it could fit over my nose, it could fit.
Tubuku. Yeah,
So
that thing was huge.
there's a video.
You say
of
that a lot,
too.
don't you?
Yeah. Damn, that was huge.
That's funny.
I know there's a video somewhere. I think somewhere on this phone.
Yeah.
Don't worry, bro. There's so much incriminating evidence against me. I
Oh,
can never
speaking of
refer-
which, we're waiting for that boxing match too. We gotta ask Todd about that again. I totally forgot. Let's bring it up in the meeting tomorrow when we see him. Chicken has a boxing match. He fought Joe Load in a boxing match about 15 years ago.
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah, that there were actually weren't there like a couple different
Yeah.
celebrity
Yep.
boxings around?
Piersma fought Gunnar.
Okay. Yep.
And Sam Famularo fought Rock Graziano.
Yep.
And then there's the bouncer fight was Scott Sequin and Brock Mara. Brock Mara, I think his name is.
I wasn't
So wait,
there.
so you're fighting again?
No. We're trying to dig. We found the VHS tape, actually. It was a Keeler production back 15 years ago. We found the VHS tape. Rock Graziano actually had it.
Okay.
And so he dropped it off for us so we can convert it into YouTube.
Okay.
And it just hasn't been done yet. And it will get done soon. It's just kind of on the back shelf, but we have to put that out there.
Well, I just got Amigo said that regular Trojans and Magnums are the same size. They're just confidence boosters.
Nice.
He would know.
They're skin tight, right, bro?
If
They're
any-
skin tight.
If anybody would know, French bread pizza would know.
That actually sucked too when I did that day because you had the lubricant all over and it was just.
It probably tastes
I mean-
horrible too, right?
Well, you don't actually have to get it into your mouth.
Oh no.
No, you blow it up with your nose. So actually, where you put it in, it goes around this way. So you have to hold your ears this way and go.
Get out.
And you blow. Wow, anyone got a condom on?
No, I haven't used them since the 90s. No, but seriously though, let's
Yeah, if someone had one, I
can-
would try it.
if anybody wants to deliver us a condom, we want to do this.
We'll at least try it. I haven't done that. Well, I haven't done that since
Since
K-Rockathon, so I'm sure it could still be done.
Amigo called it Dick Yarmulke.
a dick yarmulke.
Nice.
Wow, so you did that? You blew it up with your nose.
You have to. Yeah, yeah. Don't put that over your mouth. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That's what I was
bad.
thinking. Yeah. It's fine over your head.
Yeah.
Then you turn into a cone head, right?
It had to be.
It was huge.
4 or 5 feet. It blows up like this.
With your nose the whole time. How long did it take you to do it?
Blows up quick.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Did you have practice in this, or you just decided to do it? That was a one-time shot.
He's just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
I once saw a comedian do that at Captain Tripp's once. They had a comedy show.
Oh yeah.
Years and years ago. I'm sure I was underage. And
Or living across the street.
well, yeah, I did. Yeah, but I was of age at that point.
Yeah,
but
right.
There was a comedy show, and I saw this guy. He's like, "Anyone have a condom?" And he blew it up on his head. And the first one did break. I mean, you're stretching. You are stretching that out over your head. But I was like, "That's amazing." And then when I got to this K-Rock show, it's 20 years later, and they're handing out condoms. I was just like, I got to try this. And I did, and it worked. And you were there, and there were people everywhere. Watch, and of course I was bouncing around with it. Oh, it was a fun time. Why not? Go for it.
How long were you in the parking lot tailgating before you came into the show?
Probably a while.
Probably a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because you don't just walk into the K-Rock.
You don't just walk right in.
Right.
Concert, you don't just walk right in.
Right.
Park the car, take the shuttle, go. No.
Who does that? Nobody.
No.
No.
And you and I used to run into each other just randomly out at shows also.
Well, I mentioned that you lived across the street from Captain Trips.
Yes.
I think that's pretty much the first time I think I met you was maybe at Captain Trips or whatever. So I think we
Probably.
kind of ran in the same circles for a while, and I mean we're the same age. I mean,
Yep.
we went to the same schools. We went to different
Different
schools together. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, that was the Utica music scene.
Right.
I mean,
Which
you-
was vibrant and,
it was
and
awesome.
live back
and
then.
I miss it.
Me too,
I-
man.
Let's back up.
Okay.
I do like the Utica music scene still.
Absolutely.
We do have great musicians.
But
and
there's a
it's
lack
awesome.
of venues and
Exactly.
and back then it
but-
wasn't.
But and rules and everything else were so much loose back then.
True.
I mean, it really was. It was great.
Rules
It was
and
great.
laws and-
rules and laws.
Dude, we used
and
to
everything
rule
else.
Varick Street. Remember that? We just like
I
just walk around Varick Street, just like it was a whole different atmosphere back then. Though I mean, it was like everybody was friends. Like now it's like douchebag heaven.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I mean,
we're going back as far as like Captain Trips, though. I mean, that place was an institution.
Oh, it was.
Trips.
You know, with all the great shows that came in and out there. I got to ask Tommy about the comedian if he remembers that. If he remembers the name.
What?
That comedian with the condom on his nose.
Head. On his head.
On it-
Not just on his nose.
On his head.
That's Gonzo.
But Captain Trips was an institution for all of us. I mean, it's where I got my start. My first show I ever booked was at Captain Trips 20 years ago.
First time I met Josh, I had a heart on.
Okay.
No, I literally had a heart
on. Yeah.
standing out, handing out roses.
Handing out roses.
The killer stunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I ended up giving a rose and whatever, and that was the first time I met Josh.
Yeah. He had this huge heart on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I remember you being Captain Utica Club one year at the EC too.
I gave you the helmet.
And
No, that was St. Patty's Day.
Oh, it was St. Patty's Day.
I wore. Yeah, I made that helmet out of the Utica Club box.
Empty case.
12 pack. And
it had a wig and
yeah,
eyebrows and
glasses, beard, everything, and you had it in the window at your place for the long. Since I gave it to you that day.
yeah, we probably auctioned it off the last day.
I would love to see if anyone.
I don't know what happened to that thing.
Amigo said Lizard Man sniffed a condom at the EC.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
and he threw up all over the place. Like, what, who just goes?
Amigo?
Amigo. Did he? Was he there?
He was probably bouncing at the time.
Yeah. He threw up all over everyone.
You remember this? So I was actually checking out Bellicose down the street, and I get when I had my flip phone, and I get the call from my mother.
That would be why I
Anthony, you
missed
get your
it.
ass over here. That lizard asshole just threw up on everybody in the front row.
Yep.
She was so mad, but then after she took a picture with him. Hilarious. So I'm like,
I
oh my God,
remember that.
what the hell happened? And the whole bar cleared out.
Yeah.
And there's just puke all over the front of the stage. He took a condom up his right nostril and pulled it out his other nostril and tried to do like a teeter-totter thing.
Yep.
But little does everybody know, my man was drinking since 10 a.m. He went through a bottle of Jack that day and performed at midnight. He was drinking all day and night, the Lizard Man, and he threw up all over the place.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I remember you actually. I remember that whole story. That was awesome.
Amigo said, Angela said, get him out of here. My mom, get him out of here. But then she got her picture taken with him, and I can dig up that picture too on social media. It's kind of funny. Every time I look at that picture, I think of that phone call. Like, that lizard asshole just puked on everybody, she goes.
Oh man, I
so
love
funny.
it.
I was wondering why I missed it, but then you said Bellicose was playing at the same time, so I was probably.
Yep.
They
at
were down the
Bellicose.
road. Yeah, that's the only reason why I left, because he had played the year before. Or Lizard Man was like there 2 years in a row, and I had already seen him, so I'm like, I got to go check out this other band that was going on. There was so much going on. I missed the Utica Music Fest.
Oh, I know, and I of course, being friends with Joe, I had sponsored. I was one of the sponsors of the Utica Music Fest, and
Yeah.
man,
I used to put out in your front yard all the time the little I Love Utica
you bet I did.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got that sign.
Yeah.
Still got it. But yeah, that's all
It's
about.
still out
it's all
there?
about no, it's not out.
Oh,
on my
okay.
front. That would be horrible.
There was somebody that had theirs out there for a long time in South Utica. It was just out on the front lawn. It still might even be out there. I don't know.
I mean, I'm in Yorkville, but technically West Utica, so yeah, I guess you could just leave it out there all year.
Yeah, I
Fit
don't know.
right in.
Joe did a great job with it. You
did.
know what I could say about
He
Joe
did.
Sweet is the guy has a great ear for music,
Mhm.
and he put all those bands together, and he just handpicked pretty much all of those bands,
It was
and did a tremendous job at displaying new talent to this area. And we would continue to bring back. I mean, look at Hank and Cupcake.
Hank and Cupcake. I was just going to say. I
Yeah.
mean, that
Ryan
was-
Quinn too. I mean, Ryan Quinn first played the Utica Music and Arts Fest. There's so many. We could go through the list on and on and on. But
Well, Autumn Fire.
Autumn Fire, all those.
Yep.
There was so many great
Bellicose.
bands. Bellicose. So many great bands throughout the years. We could do a whole another podcast just on the Utica Music and Arts Fest, which we should.
Yeah, we should actually. I was just thinking.
We should get Joe in here and talk about it. And who knows? I mean, it's a lot of work too, and I understand why he stopped doing it. I mean, in the beginning, I was involved with it too. I just didn't. It just got to be too much. Trying to run a bar and do a festival and do it. It just started to be overlap and too much. And
Of course.
so it's a lot of work.
But like
It's hard enough to run one bar, let alone 14.
14.
But it's nice because the EC was like a nice hub. Like you
It was like home base.
Yes.
Yeah, for
you
them.
know?
It was good.
I mean, I seen Hank
It's
and
home base
Cupcakes
for all of us.
at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at your bar.
Yep,
And it was like, or maybe it might have been earlier than that.
probably.
And Grouse is like, Chicken, you got to check this band out. And I go in there. Next thing you know, there's like 100 people in there watching this band play. Nobody knows who the hell they are. They just blew everybody away.
Yeah.
And somebody stole all her CDs. Remember that? Somebody stole all her demo CDs. They thought they were for free. And they just took them out and started handing them out to people.
Typical. Typical.
You know,
But indirectly, I will
Good.
say that probably helped them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say,
maybe
it
they
helped.
passed them out. Because right after that, they were. I brought them back like maybe 3 months later, 2 months later.
We brought
and
them
it
back
was
that
huge.
night.
No, I mean, I
Right.
brought them back
Just saying.
outside the Utica Music Fest.
Yes.
A show on their own or with somebody else.
Bellicose,
and
I think.
probably one of them. And it was huge.
Well, I
You know.
and I remember you had Hank and Cupcakes in your place
Yeah.
during one of the music fests, and there were 10 people in the place.
Uh-huh.
It was earlier in the day, 10 people, and I do remember the next time you brought them back, jam-packed bar.
Every time.
It was awesome.
Yeah, they're great. And they're still doing it, and they're doing great numbers out there, and it's great to see.
Yeah.
They're road warriors. Even with a
Yep.
baby, they're
With the
touring.
baby.
They're touring around the country with an infant child, and they have a nanny with them, and
Yep.
the nanny's a fan, and she loves being a part of the whole thing. So they go play, and she watches the kid in the hotel,
And their social media is great to watch.
yeah,
Their pages are fantastic.
They're out there. Yeah.
They are out there. They're having fun.
they're having a lot of fun.
And good for them because they are actually awesome people.
You look at them playing too on stage, that's true love.
Yep.
Like the way they're in each other's face, and just it's so like the chemistry between them two. It's like those two are soulmates.
And she just like she's such a showman. Like she gets up
Oh,
there and she's
yeah.
Show
like
woman.
show person. She gets up on the top of the drums and playing, and like she really gets into the crowd. She stands up when she plays, you know. And then you don't see what he's doing in the back, and he's just phenomenal.
Right.
Like,
he's a master of his pedals.
Yeah, his pedals are going like crazy.
Oh yeah.
So that's like a whole other show. You can go watch him like a bunch of different times and you focus on her, right? But then if you go back and you just enjoy the show from behind and watch him go, you're like, holy shit, man, this guy's
Yeah.
amazing.
He's
Well,
a
they're,
genius.
They're in it. I mean, they're into it. And once that first note drops, I mean, it's a show.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
man, how nice.
If you get a chance, anybody out there listening today or listening to this podcast down the road, make sure you go check out Hank and Cupcakes. They're an amazing, amazing band. It's just a two. It's just a two husband and
Just
wife.
that's
They've been
it.
doing it for many
That's
years,
it.
and amazing. It's like it's good, feel good music.
It's
Fun.
fun.
It's pop and good danceable music. The girls love them. They're a girl band. Like guys, if you want to go meet a girl and Hank and Cupcakes is in your neighborhood, there's going to be a lot of women at that show. So my recommendation is to go see Hank and
Go see
Cupcakes
Hank
to
and
find
Cupcakes.
find yourself a woman
Oh yeah.
because they're checking out Hank and Cupcakes.
Yep.
And they're all over the place. They moved down to Atlanta. They were in Brooklyn for a while,
Brooklyn
but
for a
now they're
long
in
time.
Atlanta, and they're doing the southeastern thing right now.
I was kind of bummed out when the year they were supposed to play at the brewery, and then it rained, and then they got canceled.
I remember that.
I think they would have rocked it, man,
And
and
their
it would have
shit
opened
got
them up to a lot of people who haven't heard them before.
And their
Yeah.
gear got soaked too that night.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was a bad night for them, but all is good though. Everything worked out, so all is good. And hats off to the brewery. They still paid them.
Nice.
Did they really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to
Well,
see.
there's a contract,
There's a
so it's
contract,
kinda-
so
I'd like to see them play that again. Like actually
should.
get up there and play.
Yeah,
Because I think they'd rock the brewery.
I think it's a great idea. In fact, we should make that happen. That will be the disruption pouring night
There you go.
when we go pour at the brewery. Do you do that? Don't you?
what's that?
On the Saranac Thursday, go help out United Way and start pouring beer.
United Way is one of my charities that I donate to, but I have not poured yet.
Oh, I thought you have.
I have not yet.
We should get that together for next summer. Actually, get a group of us together and do some pouring on a Thursday night. It looks like
That'd
it's a
be
lot of
great.
fun.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
the people back there donating their time, volunteering back there. They look like they have a blast.
They
You
all
know?
do. I mean, you
You're
have
handing
to
out beer.
apply for it too, which means you actually want to do that. So it does make it a lot of fun.
Oh, the
Whoa.
captain has now turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can move along the cabin as you want. Amigo just said, "My name is Z, and I have a radio show."
Yes.
That's freaking hilarious.
awesome.
Which is the song by Hank and Cupcakes. Says, "My name is Jimmy, and I have a TV show." Good one, amigo. Good one. Let's take a break. We're going to come back. Josh is hanging out with us from Priceless Inspection, and we might actually have a guest today. Unfortunately, we had a guest had to cancel on us
Yes.
today. Unfortunate. But we might have a very special guest coming in. We don't know. We don't know if it's going to happen or not, but if we do, look out. You hang, it's EC Radio.
You're listening to EC Radio on the Disruption Network.
Dago Wab, Guinea, garlic bread, pizza slinging, spaghetti bending, Victimone, Perry Como, Luciano Pavarotti, solo meal, non-singer motherfucker.
That's good. EC Radio. You know what the hell you're listening to? It's EC Radio.
Where I is at, there ain't no love. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. I tell you there's fact. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. You got to fight back and show your love. Give back your love. I want your love. I tell you where I is at. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. Hold up, head high, and see the sun beating down from the sky. Be good to me, and I will let you finally see who you want to be. Show your love, give back your love. I want your love. I tell you where I is at. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. There ain't no love. Hold up, head high, and see the sun beating down from the sky. Be good to me, and I will let you finally see. Hold up, head high, and see the sun beating down from the sky. Be good to me, and I will let you finally see who you want to be.
Yo, I explode on the track, ain't no holding me back. Never holding the raps like a host of the gap. Ain't no love where I'm at, and them hoes be them rats. And they holding them gas to put a hole in your back. When they roll and attack, ain't no love, you got to fight back. Them boys on them back streets ain't no backstreet boys. Police won't hit you when you make some noise. So put the heat down, pick up a drink now, and shake your ass to the sound of this freestyle. And when they ice grill, just know that we smile. Spread love for the miles and miles around. Beat concrete from town to town, and sing it loud till the hate come tumbling down. Beat concrete from town to town, and sing it loud till the hate come tumbling down. You got to fight. You got to fight back. You got to fight. Ain't no love. You got to fight.
Boom. That's Hanky Cupcakes right there featuring our boy. We were talking about Bellicose, so mine's a throw in the Bellicose Hanky Cupcakes remix right there. Shane Moe.
That was great.
Yeah, ain't no love. I used to think they said anal love. You
Oh, they
too,
did?
right?
Yeah. Well, everyone was yelling.
You just
that
ruined
one
the
out.
song for me.
Yeah.
It's ain't no love.
love.
You ruined it for me.
They're
Oh,
out there
God.
doing their thing. They were all over this summer and into the fall with their infant child for like 2 months doing their thing. And now they're back down in Atlanta. So Tommy Borgia, if you're out there listening, man, go check them out. In fact, I got to say what's up to Tommy Borgia right now. I'm wearing the shirt that he gave me. Yeah, so big ups to our boy Tommy and Hanky Cupcakes and Shane Moe. Shane Moe's out there DJing right now down in
is
New
he?
York City. Yeah, he's doing his DJ thing.
Oh,
so
nice.
if you're down there in New York City, you can see Shane.
Man, I miss Bellicose.
Me too.
I
What a
miss them.
great band.
They were so
That was
so
a
much
kick-
energy.
Kick ass band.
They were fun.
Absolutely.
Always put on like a hell of a show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was always fun. Z Chicken and Josh Amodio, Priceless Inspection, in the house with us today. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. I know you're a busy guy, so I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come hang.
Well, I appreciate having me.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you,
is fun,
guys.
right?
This is fun.
You could
This
tell
is-
all your
this
friends out
is-
there, they're scared to come on the show, that they don't need to be scared anymore.
I was scared. no, I was a little worried, like, but no, I look. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
You know, I've been listening to the podcasts right along, and it's a great time. And come on, hang out.
Yeah, we open the doors to everybody.
Just talk shit.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Come out, have some
That's
fun.
it.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Blow
Learn
condoms on your head.
Learn some things. Yeah.
Learn some
Speaking
things.
of which,
Tell old stories. I love the old stories too, by the way.
Speaking of which, I want to let you guys know something. During our break, I ran down to the store.
You did not.
I did.
That's where you went. I thought you were in the bathroom the whole time.
No. I don't take that long. I ran down to the store.
Okay.
And
did you get us a 6-pack? We got a whole bunch of beer in the back.
No, I didn't.
Oh. All right.
Damn.
Go. All right.
No, but I did run down to the store, and I picked up some condoms.
Oh. Okay.
So we're gonna try this.
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna try this.
All right.
Are we gonna expense this? Like,
We'll expense this out.
Expense it out.
Charge it to Priceless Inspections. $1.69. How much
why
do
do
condoms
you
go
need
for?
condoms for your business?
What do-
Well,
it's for all those dead bodies.
for the yes.
People who can't pay.
All right. So do you want to stand?
They've gotten expensive these days.
Yeah. How much are they?
$5 a box of 3.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Look,
Really?
let's use it as a PSA. It's worth it.
Hey, blowjobs are cheaper. You know, sometimes you just get a
Fine.
blowjob that's cheaper. No pregnancy, you don't have, no condoms.
All right.
Yeah. So
And they only cost $4, right? Wherever you go.
So you're gonna
Let's try this.
you want to try this for real?
Yeah.
This is great. Okay.
All right. Now
I'm loving
I've
this.
only got 2 more chances to go because I tried one outside and these ones I was corner of the street and the things they do rip. So you do have to be careful of it, but I'll give it a shot. You
Okay.
guys
All
do
right.
this.
Yeah. Wait,
Talk
all right, you want
over
to
it,
do
why
it? I
not?
could stand. I can move the camera. You want to stand up and do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This is cool. This is the condom on the head guy.
Let's try that.
Let me cue up some music for him. Actually, I got some music for you. So get that thing rolling, and I got something for you.
All right, let's see if we can.
We got to get that big. You got to make it big. You got yeah. There you go. Roll it out. Let's see. You roll that thing out. Show the camera. There. It's a condom. It's a is that a Magnum? A Trojan?
Trojan.
Trojan.
It is, and it is lubricated.
And it's ribbed for her pleasure.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's get the
But-
music going. All right, so you're gonna put this over the hand. Let's see. All right. So all right now.
It's like you're fisting a girl.
Easy, everyone would be doing it,
Up the butt, no babies from Red from Charleston. 315-505-8433 if you want to check in on the text line.
Stretching
Josh
it
is
out.
attempting to put this condom on his head and blow it up with his nose. He's done this before.
Yes.
He's well versed
I've
in these
seen it.
matters. It's happened.
I have a picture of it.
You can see what's going on if you go to our YouTube page, disruptionnetworks.com/live, or on Twitch. He's getting it around there. Oh, God, you're getting right in there, too.
Holy
this is really
Jesus.
happening.
It's like Ace Ventura when he's climbing out of that rhino's butt.
Get in there.
That's the hard part. I've got a large nose here. Oh, I got it.
Oh,
All
I
right.
got it.
You got it on. All right, he's got it on. Get a little closer to the camera really quick. It looks like you're about to rob a bank.
looks like his nose hurts.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
There it goes. It's working over his nose. He's turning into a cone head instantly in front of our faces, folks. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Hey, look, it's ripped.
It's ribbed for her pleasure. Check it out. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and DisruptionNetworks.com. Josh is attempting. He's actually doing it. He just blew up
Good
a
thing he doesn't-
condom on his nose. How big do you think that is, chicken, right now?
It's about a Amigo size.
That's Oh, my God. This is incredible. Keep going.
Good thing you don't
Are
have
you going to go till it pops?
I'll try.
Good thing you don't have a cold.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Todd's checking in. He's like, what the hell is going on right now? This is great.
I should like
It's so big, like you're out of the picture. Can you pop your head up a little bit? Oh, it popped. Did that hurt? That was incredible.
somebody's gonna be a daddy.
Oh, what a dick. That was great. That was great. You know what else?
went and grabbed my toilet kit from the car so I could wipe off my hands.
Spat at you, boy. Spat at you, boy.
That was great. You did it to your pop. You okay? Did that pop hurt? No,
we're good.
You popped the cone head. It was like popping a zit.
Wow, that was impressive.
That was impressive, man.
Yeah.
That was impressive. If someone on Twitch would please make a clip of that, please make a clip of that for us. That would be great. I don't know how to do that. We got to learn how to do that.
That's the guy who inspects your house.
Actually, I'd rather have the fun guy come inspect my house than the miserable dude that takes his job way too serious. But you should take your job somewhat
no,
serious.
you should take it serious.
Yes, but you know what I mean. That was great. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. Wow.
It's all a part of the
did
show,
it.
folks.
All right.
That was great.
So PSA. Look,
That was
those
quicker
things
than I thought.
What do you mean?
Like I thought
You
that.
said you did ask how long is it going to take to blow up,
and that was like
That's
a
what
minute.
she said.
That was fast. I love how he brought handy wipes too with him.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
That's your bathroom kit.
yeah, my
Well, you
bathroom
have to.
kit. Hey, look, this isn't my first time doing that. So. Wow. Yeah.
That will be on disruptionnetworks.com/on demand, actually, once this podcast
Great.
is over. Yeah, like I said, if somebody knows how to make those clips, please make a clip of that for us. Please. Please, please.
Oh boy.
Yep, Todd says he's making a loop out of that right now, actually. Thank you, Todd. That was great. I thought it was going to take longer.
Well, I don't know. I know, Chicken, you saw me do that at the K-Rockathon, but after I did it the first time, I was getting requests for that one. So
We should have timed this and turned this into an event, and you can be the world record holder, and then everybody's going to have to try to match you. We should have timed that one.
I've got one more.
We should have timed that with
You mean like a race, like
that-
a condom blowing up race?
not even a race. We'll just let him set the bar, and then contestants could come in throughout the year
Well,
and see if
it's
they can break
probably
it.
timed.
You know what? Good call.
Thank you.
We'll go back and figure out
Just
the
go
time on
back,
that.
figure it out.
Good call.
I
You're
rather
right.
I rather see it all done, like a bunch of people going at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because then the pressure's on. You know?
Todd's checking it. He says you have lube all over those headphones now.
They were already there, buddy.
There's been a lot worse than those headphones, especially when Farda's around here.
I wipe these things off before I put them on.
He brought handy wipes and hand sanitizer, and he's well prepared, Todd.
I know what goes on in this
He
place.
had some KY.
I know what goes on here.
You better take some vitamins too after that. The vitamin C.
A little bit, yeah, a lot.
Josh, you're great. That was all part of the show. I love it. So yeah, I think we should turn this into a contest.
Yeah, I like the idea of them doing it all at once, because like then you get the thrill of the compete. Oh, come on in.
We got you just missed the excitement.
Oh,
We might have to do it again, so we do
we
time
might
it.
have
We
to.
might have to-
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, come on in.
Finally, some women
Come
in this
on.
place, and she brought a bottle of Tito's. I love it.
Oh,
Wow.
You're like the fourth woman ever to be here in the last 10 months.
hey, come sit down over here.
He's got condoms.
Condoms and handy wipes and a bottle of tequila. Oh boy,
Tito's condoms, handy wipes.
let's get this party started over
All
here.
right. I'd have brought some mashed potatoes if I knew it was going to be this kind of party. Heichel in the house with us. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Hey, wait, I didn't get your mic on yet. I'm just trying so everybody can see that beautiful face of yours.
Here, I'll move
Facciabella.
the wipes out of the way. They were necessary.
Oh,
yeah.
they're necessary.
Sure, I'll
It's
even
that
move those
dirty?
out.
Did you just see what he did?
I don't know. I didn't.
I think we have to do it again.
Do this again?
We were kind of hoping you'd walk in on it and be like, what the hell did I walk in? Josh
Kinda
instantly turned
I'm
himself
kinda
into a
pissed I
cone
just
head.
missed it.
Yeah, you missed this one.
Were you using them, blowing them up?
I was blowing
tasting
them up.
them?
Tasting them?
Tasting. We talked about that.
He's a taste tester. Yeah,
Yeah.
these ones taste like crap.
Condom taste tester. That's just new,
It tastes like rubber.
You know what I think would be really fun? I mean, start talking to Nicole a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna stand over here and do it again, just to see what the reaction is while all this is going on.
Okay, off camera? You want to be off camera to do
Well,
this?
yeah. I mean, let's
Hey, man, if you're into it, sure, of course. It's
not?
all a
I've
part
got
of the
one more
show.
here.
I love it.
yeah.
I think you should do it right next to her.
I got one more condom. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I've got one more.
Josh doesn't put him on his dick, he puts him on his head.
So he's using his last condom to see my facial reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I've actually
How
done
weird
that
does
many
that
times.
sound right now?
Yeah.
You just go do your thing.
Yeah,
Do your thing.
you
with
just,
Tity and chicken, and don't. You know,
I think that's your theme music from now on.
He's just kind of walking in the rooms that plays.
Yeah, right.
I feel like condoms are supposed to make you feel safe. I feel really unsafe right now.
Well, you should, especially if that door shuts. Look out. Like, guys, what the hell did you guys get me into? She's like,
This whole thing was a trick.
yeah.
Mike, where are your pants?
He never wears pants.
Who's wearing pants?
Whatever, stay comfy.
That's why I'm at waist down.
That's
waist up.
the beauty of podcasting is you can
I haven't even
be half
started
naked
yet.
here.
I know. I'm almost afraid like it's gonna be a condom bitch slap. Like I'm just gonna.
No,
get my
no,
lap
you,
across
no,
the
no.
face.
We hope
No,
not.
no,
We
no.
hope not. It's
me
not.
too.
This is a process. Actually, this is a new thing.
You
Chicken.
say like this happened before.
All right, Todd said it was a minute and 8 seconds. So
No,
let's.
we could definitely do.
You
want
to beat that? It's a minute and 8 seconds
Was that a
Minute
minute
and eight
and 8
seconds?
to like to pop?
to pop. I'm
Oh,
thinking,
we
yeah. I
could've
would like it from
easily
the
have done
beginning
that.
to pop.
Oh, he was taking his time.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I
actually
was
did it
thinking
on
that.
his stopwatch. Can
Okay.
you do it on your stopwatch?
No.
I'll do it on mine. Actually, I got one right here.
I feel like I would offer to help, but I don't even want any
You
part
know,
of it.
don't touch
Remember.
nothing.
No.
Don't touch it.
Now
Put your hands
remember-
in your pocket.
Now remember, these do break. So.
We're inventing new games here on EC Radio. Well, hang on, buddy. Hang on one second. I want
Yeah,
to get
I know,
this.
right?
What to do with
stopwatch
condoms when you
Oh,
don't get laid?
yeah.
Isn't it funny how like I get my shoulders into it to get in there?
All right, so we're gonna set this up as soon as. Oh! All right, so we're not gonna do it.
We're not gonna do it.
That one's not workable.
happens.
I feel like
It happens,
I
though.
feel better that you
Did I
did
make you
that with that
nervous?
one than actually used it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it broke.
Yeah, and you stayed safe.
Yeah, that was not safe.
Man.
Yeah.
What was
Right.
So did you get your whole head in there? Is that what happened?
You
Well,
just
you're-
need to watch a video.
We're gonna have to go back to the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to watch a video.
Damn.
She's super
I'm sorry.
uncomfortable right now.
I know, right?
I'm just like super confused. Like, why were you putting that on your head? Is that like what the kids are doing these days?
Yeah, it's a new thing. It's a trick. Well, it's a new game we came up with. Well, actually, did you come up with this? This
No,
is.
that-
Oh,
that's
that's
that
right. The comedian at Captain
The
Trips
comedian, yeah.
came up with this.
Wait a minute. Are you gonna hillbilly engineer a condom?
God, I am.
American ingenuity.
Merca.
Get that man some duct tape.
Still works. Still works.
Get that man some duct tape right now. Duct tape
gonna
making
work.
America
It ain't gonna
great
work.
again.
It's not gonna work. I've tried this before too.
It's not gonna work. I don't think I should do the stopwatch because it's a defective
no, it's
condom right now.
defective.
Yeah.
It's defective.
I feel like that rubber band at the end was just holding you back.
It's an awfully small reservoir tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more room than that.
Yeah, this is just gonna look weird on my head.
And the other one didn't.
Well, now that we got your head all lubed up.
I know that's what the wipes are for.
That's
Ah. All right. It's all making sense.
well
now.
prepared. That's his bathroom kit. I don't think we can.
Looks like a swimmer.
Yeah, see, I knew. I've been here before.
Yeah. We tried. That
have
one
to watch
broke.
a video.
I guess
Yeah.
once it's broke,
Yeah.
it's really broke. It breaks even
It-
more so.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use a broken condom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once that condom breaks kids, it's not usable.
It's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Not hillbilly it
Don't
from
try
there.
to don't try to put duct tape on it and use it again.
Oh, you were listening earlier.
right?
No, actually,
Duct tape, making America
tape.
great again.
duct tape fixes everything,
Hey, if you don't have duct tape, you don't have the right tools.
right? It fixes cars, it props up your titties in a dress.
Have you used duct tape to prop
No
your titties
way.
up in a dress?
Yes.
I love
Duct
the
tape,
honesty.
really?
Yes.
Really?
Nice.
How does that work?
Regular
Like,
duct tape?
Yeah.
Call
See,
it?
I want to know what Michelle uses at the bar because I'll
I,
use
she
that.
don't use anything. She just
No.
lets
No,
them hang.
no, she tapes those fuckers up.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, I've watched. Like, you walk around the bar and she's lifting and doing this stuff, and like they would pop out. They're taped in there, man.
It's a process.
And I want to know what it is because this is the strongest shit in the world. I would get rid of duct tape and just use that stuff for
well,
everything.
well, Michelle, whatever it is, keep doing it, baby. keep doing it.
No, I was hoping for a malfunction. You know,
Like one tit down here and one up here. Like, oh man, my titty tape.
Where do you actually put the titty tape, though? I mean, how does this happen? Like, what's the process of it?
Basically, you just put it to the side and tape up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like
it's
like
like
suspenders?
It's like an instant boob lift.
Like suspenders style, like around the
You could do
shoulder.
that. I mean,
yeah.
there's different styles.
There's different styles.
Oh yeah.
I have
Oh yeah.
duct tape in the car.
Of course you do. I think we got some in that toolkit right there below the table too. What about gaff tape? Gaff tape should work too, no?
shit,
No.
I don't see why not.
I think
I don't
that's
know what
what
gaff tape is.
gaff tape is more of a stage type of tape.
Like electrical?
Yeah, they use it to tape down
More
cords
cloth,
and
right?
cloth. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cloth tape. But duct tape is where it's at, huh?
I guess.
Does it leave a film though after you use the tape all night? Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got to leave like little stickies, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant getting it off. You got to get really blackout drunk and just rip.
Oh.
That's the technique.
Yeah.
So like, what if you like get lucky that night? Now this guy's got to like rip it off, like.
I actually had a girlfriend that wore it on her wedding night.
Oh shit!
Really?
Under that wedding dress, and yeah.
Oh, full of duct tape.
Oh yeah. Her husband was super horny for it. Loved it.
Really?
Yeah, he's a real man's man. So
Right,
he's
right.
like,
Well,
oh, babe, thanks.
See? Duct tape making America great again.
Yeah.
Holding up titties,
Yeah.
holding up houses.
Yeah, multiple
Cars,
car
everything.
bumpers. yeah.
Multifunctional.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
duct tape is
invented
gonna,
that.
I'm going to invest. I wonder if they got a cryptocurrency.
Can we buy stock in duct tape?
Duct tape and rope. It's all you need for a date.
That's it. And chloroform.
Chloroform, perhaps.
We're kidding. We're kidding, of
Chloroform.
course. Don't bring the chloroform. That was a joke.
The Tito's will do fine.
Yeah.
She brought Tito's in.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I had to be prepared.
You had to take the edge off a
Yeah.
little bit.
a little nervous.
So this guy's put condoms on his head. What the hell's going on?
Sort of snap walking in. I was like,
He turned into a conehead.
Yeah.
It was great. He turned like
Wait
Dan
till you see
I
Aykroyd.
the
gotta see
video.
this video. Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It'll be up as soon as this thing is done. Todd said you made a clip of it. So
Oh, awesome.
a minute and 8 seconds, though. I think that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And-
I think that's
and-
incredible.
And I was taking my time, so you can blow that up quicker,
Mhm.
Yeah.
easily.
The
And you
year-
know what? It's a good mark for somebody else to try and send you the video.
I think what Todd should do is put it on fast forward. You know, just see it going really, really fast. Because, dude, that was quick. I didn't think it was going to take
Although
that
I kind of
long.
want to see that explosion in slow motion.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You like looking at explosions in slow
Hell
motion,
yeah.
don't you, chicken?
money shot and
That's your thing.
Exploding condoms.
That's your thing, huh?
exploding condoms, new porn.
It
Yeah.
could be. You never know. I mean, if
dude,
Jay could sell socks over the internet,
Yeah.
exploding
Right.
condoms would definitely sell.
yeah, there you go.
Yes, this is what you walked into.
Yeah. So welcome to the show.
I'm still like confused. We're talking about like blowing it up. His head's exploding.
Yeah.
Couple
Well,
jizz comments.
So what he did is he put the condom to right here, and he blew it up with his nose until it blew, and it got big, and it turned into like a big. It turned into like a zeppelin.
If only I was like 10 minutes earlier.
Oh, Josh had a zeppelin on his head.
Really?
5 minutes earlier. 5 minutes earlier. Oh.
It was great. Of course, you can check it out on demand at DisruptionNetworks.com. Had to throw the radio voice in there. Heiko, it's great to see you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
How's it going? I feel like you need to come on a lot
Yeah.
because you're fun. We love
thanks.
you.
I appreciate that. I love
Yeah.
you guys too. I feel like Tuesdays will be our new little jam.
What did you call it?
Titty Takeovers on Tuesdays.
The Titty
I got
Takeover.
a lot of nice sets I'm bringing on as special guests.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Oh, well, so you're going to bring in a random set of titties every
Oh,
Tuesday?
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Then we're in.
Show and tell.
Scratch and sniff.
Perhaps.
That's cool. Titty Takeover on Tuesdays, EC Radio.
Yeah.
It's just, it starts today, right now.
I'm all for it. Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
It's better than all the sausage running around here.
I know I can smell it in here.
yeah, right.
I know.
It's the heat.
I know.
Yeah.
You should come in around 11. It's even worse. Anyways, Nicole, great to see you. How's the bar business? I know the John Devereaux bar is up and rolling right now, right?
Yeah.
Man, you refurbished that place and brought it back to life. How awesome is that?
Yeah, the boys did a great job with
Yeah.
it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We need to
thank
do
you.
music there, damn it. The Dev is known for music.
Soon. They're having the grand opening coming up soon. So
Awesome.
Once that happens, I'm sure they'll establish some sort of entertainment.
Yeah, good.
I got to let you know, I was there a week and a half ago for brunch on a Sunday.
Ooh, bottomless mimosas and endless Bloody Marys.
Yes.
Can't beat that.
It was fantastic. Have you guys been yet?
No.
I haven't yet. I feel bad. I got to go.
It
Yeah.
was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Liked
Yeah.
it wasn't even the word for it. There were 7 or 8 of us, and literally we just split. And everybody ordered something different. Just tried everything,
Yeah.
and food's fantastic.
Yeah,
It
Tim
really
and
is.
Tim and Tom did a great job with the menu, and the kitchen guys they're really doing a great
Well,
job.
they
Yeah.
kind of know what they're doing, right?
Yeah, they do.
you had me at endless Bloody Marys. Is that what you said?
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I know that's dangerous. For
I know,
me.
man. I should see if they could deliver here.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Tim. Whip it up for us, brother. But it's great to see that bar back alive again, and about time there's some TVs in that place.
Yeah, right?
I drive by it every day because it's my shortcut. Devereaux Street's my little shortcut to get to the world. It is because I'm right there, and you should dip right down. And
Not a lot of traffic, too, so it's nice.
yeah, and here's another little bit of useless information about little Z history. First bar I ever got drunk at, Devereaux, 15 years old.
Really?
1990.
Wow.
First bar, my cousin Ray was a bartender there, and they had all these. Remember when it was just a small little club?
Yeah,
And it wasn't.
It wasn't
was
even
just,
it wasn't expanded into.
it just
where
went
it
to the
is.
bathrooms, and that was it. There
That
was
was
a
it.
wall there,
With tables.
and like 40 people in that place would fill that place.
Yeah.
40. I mean, that's how small that place was, and the stage was where, on the
stage
window.
was in the window.
There's a little pop
Yeah.
up. That was the stage.
And tables along that right side.
I'm talking blues legends used to go through there. George
Wesley.
Justice
Yep.
McBride. I mean, that place has so much history
Yeah.
when it comes to music. And it was the first bar I ever got drunk at. Drinking kamikazes. And as soon as I walked out of the Devereaux at like 2 a.m., all over. So thanks, cuz.
Nice.
But yes, it's great to see that bar back again.
Yeah.
Big ups to Tommy Powers, man. He's got a roster of places now.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing it, and he's doing it well. So
Yes, he
we
does.
need more people in Utica like him, for sure.
Yep.
Because he's doing, and he's busy.
Agreed.
He stays busy.
Yeah.
He's constantly active, doing multi things, and so
Andy's a great guy.
100%,
He is. He's the best.
100%. Good stuff.
He
man.
offered to
And
help take that guy out the other day when I had to escort a guy out the bar. He was like, "Oh, I would have helped you." I'm like, "No, it's cool."
Backup security, bar owner.
Yeah, right.
All around nice guy, family guy.
Football coach.
Ball coach, yeah.
He's got a lot of accolades.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tom's a Renaissance man. I like it. Hey, you're still at Club Arnock too, right?
Yes.
You're there like constantly.
Yep. Parties and banquets during the week. Then every Friday night, we're open for a full dinner menu from 4 to 8. And the bar stays open.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How's your mom?
She's awesome.
I love her.
She's such an amazing woman.
Love that woman.
I know. She's been asking about you.
I
Come
know.
on.
I know.
Come
That
on,
was my
see?
joke at my roast. They said Joey Heichel's the only guy I know that wants me to bang his mom. That was part of my roast. It was the funniest night of my
Yeah,
life
roast.
at Club
Oh
Arnock.
my
I was there that
gosh,
night.
A barn
that was
burner.
great.
That was
We
great.
got to do it again.
I know. We should plan another one.
That was crazy. I missed doing it. I know your brother was on Ease Beats and Biz last week.
Oh, yeah.
He popped in the studio. He was hanging with those guys, and I had chimed in like, we got to do another roast. Like, no matter who it is, we need to pick somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh. We got to find somebody though, because it was
You
so
can
much
only
fun.
make so many big nose jokes.
I would even not even now that I saw you do this condom thing, I would even lay off the nose.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mention it. Yeah.
Go on, yeah, you can't mention anything about this. I know I have a 747 on my face. So go ahead. Nothing else you could say about it.
See, you would be great at this. You're self-deprecating.
You have to be.
You would be great. Yes, you
Bob
have to
Hope
be.
said, if you can't laugh at yourself, you have no right to laugh at anyone else.
And
So-
that is so
That's
true. That is so true. We had a lot of fun doing those roasts, though. We did Jay Sumner. Who else did one?
Jared and Dom.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Pezdek and
great.
Dominic and
Oh boy.
oh my God, there was some funny shit, man. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to. We did one for Chucky Love last year at the Westcott Theater, which was hysterical. Another funny one. When you get a bunch of heavy metal drunk dudes together,
Oh yeah.
drinking like,
Drinking and ripping on each other.
Anybody get paddled?
Nobody got paddled. Unfortunately. That's unfortunate. So what do you got going on, Heichel? You're a busy woman.
Yeah, month of December, really busy. A lot of Christmas parties. I'm tending bar at the Dev, and
What
doing-
nights?
on Wednesdays and Thursdays happy hour from 4 to 8. The Heichel happy hour.
The Heichel, I like that.
I know.
Great ring to it.
Just a happy
That is
person.
nice.
So, yeah.
You are. How are you so happy?
I don't know. I'm sober too.
Tito's.
yeah,
Oh, you beat me to it.
I didn't even crack open that bottle.
No, but she is always happy. How does that happen?
I've never seen her mad.
I've never seen her mad. I've always seen her
Can't
smiling.
tell you the
bubbly.
last time I was really mad.
What about in the morning?
Sometimes I get hangry,
Yeah.
but no.
No.
Mm-mm.
You know, sometimes just punch people, or you don't get mad at people.
No, not really. Not an angry person, no. No. It's actually weird being a bartender. You think
Yeah.
you're,
Like, I hate
super
people.
aggressive, yeah. No. Ah.
I like dogs.
Yeah.
You know, I got a house full of them.
Yeah, I know. I've been.
You've been. I know. I know.
A little family over there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's a
fur family.
That's cute, isn't it? We have
It
a
is,
cute
I
little
love it.
family.
Tori's
No, but yeah,
the best fur mom. So
totally. She's
I
the
know.
best dog mom ever.
I know.
Ever. But being a bartender, though, people do get on your nerves. I mean, come on. You
yeah.
got to.
I hear some of the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
I can't even begin. People do the weirdest things, say the weirdest things. It's just, I feel like I should be getting paid being a bartender, psychiatrist, sometimes security, life coach.
Life
perhaps,
coach, yeah.
Yeah.
Matchmaker. Do you ever do that? Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, you know, someone's bothering you, and you're like, "Hey, have you met so and so?"
How does that work out usually?
Actually, it's kind of been really weird. Like, actually, result in relationships.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
You've created some babies out there?
Not
Indirectly?
yet, Yeah. Well, maybe like one or two. but-
facilitated.
I've got a roster full of babies under my belt that don't belong to me. Indirectly. A lot. But
And probably some directly.
that I know of. That I don't know that I know of. I don't know. Who knows? At least I don't. No one has popped up at my doorstep yet. So going, where's my child support, motherfucker?
See, that's the beauty of being a girl. You know if you had a kid.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Some guy actually, was it Friday night, goes up to Michelle at the bar. He goes, "What would you do if I just like leapt over to the bar and started making out with you?" She's like, "Probably punch you in the face."
yeah.
You know? And I'm like,
real.
who the fuck says that? You know? I wanted to throw him out of the bar, but he was already in crutches.
Yeah, but don't you want to jump over the bar and make out with Michelle yourself?
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell her that.
You just do it.
Yeah.
You just
Just
did.
do it.
Yeah, right.
Better
no
ask
warning.
forgiveness than beg for permission, right?
I can't wait to bring Michelle on the show. It's gonna be hilarious.
She ain't
She
coming
doesn't
on.
want to come on. We've asked. He's asked.
I know,
She's
but
too
I told, when I
scared.
told her I was
Scared.
coming on, she was like, "Well, maybe."
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I know.
Nobody needs to be scared to come on the show.
Thank you, Josh.
The Matt Mazer show, maybe, but
Nobody needs to
I
be
was
scared to come on
I
the
was a
show.
little nervous, but I feel all right now.
Yeah.
Well, look what you walked into.
wait till you get that Tito's. You'll be really good.
Woo! Feeling a little tense, guys.
She's like, "Go to the store and get more condoms."
And duct tape.
We need more.
Duct tape.
You did walk in on a shit show.
Yeah, I liked it though. You know.
It's typical, par for the course. You know, we're throwing a Friday on a Tuesday for you here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a Thursday on a Tuesday? So we do it on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursdays get wild. By the way, this Thursday Ryan Quinn's going to be here, and he's going to sing the 12 Days of Utica Christmas for us.
That's going to be awesome.
Our good friend
Oh,
Angela
yeah,
Johnson,
awesome.
you guys know Angela from BB
Yes.
Designs?
Yep.
She wrote the 12 Days of Utica Christmas.
Yep.
And
wrapping
she's got wrapping paper coming out that goes along with the song. And I've asked Ryan if he would sing the song, and he was very happy to sing it. He thinks it's great.
That's a
And it's
great
going to
idea.
happen
It is
on
awesome.
Thursday right here
And
on
that-
EC Radio, so tune in.
And that wrapping paper's awesome, by the way.
Right?
I saw it pop up on Facebook.
She made Utica wrapping paper.
It is awesome.
Is it just chicken riggies on paper? or- I can't wait to see it.
It's
That's
got
awesome.
meatballs and cannolis
Yeah.
and
Half
it does.
moons and-
half moons and
No,
it's
she's
super cool.
very talented. I was happy to help support and sponsor the Utica coloring book that she put together. And
Yes.
she did a great job with. I mean, obviously not just her, but all the artists in
Right.
the area.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about music, but our talented artists in this area are phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
You just did not know that we had that quite a talent here.
Yeah.
So
And she's waving the flag for
She
all of
is.
it. She's leading the
Yes.
charge because Angela is a gem in this town, and we're lucky to have her.
so thank you, Angela.
Yeah, so she actually will be here on
She's gonna
Thursday as
event
well
tomorrow.
to kind of hang out, and also Mr. Jackson gonna chime in on Thursday from the Comedy Cup.
Well, Angela has an event tomorrow, actually. that-
Tomorrow is the Utica Love comedy event. God,
Yep.
my whole life is a comedy event. I feel like one big comedy skit. But yes, she's having her event tomorrow at the Thinkubator.
Yes.
So go on down there at I think 5:00 it starts. Oh yeah, many good people doing many good things in the area, and it's great to see. There's a whole sense of pride finally.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to be down at Paulie's Barbershop, raising money for, raising toys, getting toys together.
December
so.
15th. So yeah, get some toys together, people. Get some toys
Had
together.
to throw
We
that
need
out there again.
Yeah,
I
go
like how
for
you
it.
threw that out there.
Yeah.
You just kind of it was like a slider. You got a remote going on. You guys got to come hang.
Yes. Come hang, bring some toys.
What
Yeah.
was that date again?
The 15th.
December 15th.
December 15th.
Yeah.
Paulie's
be there.
Barbershop, 12 to
152 Whitesboro Street. We'll be there all day from noon to 6, broadcasting live, and stop on out and hang out. We got some games and prizes and a bunch of good stuff. And bring a toy. Please bring a toy, because we're going to be making that donation to the Marines. Because Paulie was he's a vet.
Yep.
He's a Marine, so he wanted to, that's a near and dear organization for him. So
Yeah.
we do it up.
Maybe we'll put Matt Measure in a Santa costume.
Yeah, we should.
You know?
It's a good idea.
I think we could do that.
We could.
Maybe get him drunk.
Or
too.
we can get Gangsta Claus.
Gangsta
I think
Claus.
Gangsta Claus would be a lot better. Or go ahead.
I was going to say get Amigo into a hipster Claus.
I thought you were going to say Pink Schneider.
Oh.
Pink Schneider would have been a good one, too. By the way, since I mentioned Pink Schneider, pinkschneider.com has been bought.
Nice.
So he's got that website, but we'll talk to Mandry about that down the road. Hilarious, Chris Mandry. But right now, we got Nicole Heichel, Josh Amodio in the studio with us. Josh was telling us some of the funniest shit that he's seen going through houses doing building inspections. What's some of the craziest shit you've seen at the bar, like cleanup? Craziest stuff you've ever had to clean up before?
Or any cool things you found.
Or your best ground score, too. How about
Man,
that?
put me on the spot. Yeah.
Ground scores are great.
Well, jeez.
You want me to play some music
know.
for you?
Yeah.
I
We
need
take
to
a
grab
commercial
condom,
break while I think hard.
Grab a condom.
Isn't that my music?
I mean, I did find a $50 bill once just walking to my car.
That's a good one.
That works.
Yeah. And it was real.
Jewelry. Do you ever find jewelry?
No. No, I had
Not
a
yet.
girl lose her engagement ring. She basically dumped her fiance and took it off her ring and threw it, and we had to search for it for a couple hours, but it was found in someone else's drink.
Oh, shit.
She had good aim.
Wow.
You know, like when you finish this box of cereal, there's a prize at the end. That girl finished her drink, and she's like, looks at her boyfriend. He's like, that ain't from me.
Nice shit.
So, yeah.
You find some crazy shit at the bar.
I see some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I do some crazy shit, too. Though,
Yeah.
so. I mean, I add to it, so you can't.
You add to the madness?
Yeah.
And then
I
you
like
wait.
to keep it that way.
Do you wake up the next morning going, what the hell?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, mostly.
I feel like you're in the middle of your blackout years right now.
Kind of coming out of it.
Coming out of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was more like when I hit 30, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm single," and
Wait, you're over 30?
yeah,
Wow, when did that
I
happen?
know.
You grew up right before my eyes, Nicole.
No.
You were this cute little girl. Now there's
What'd you do
you're
to me,
this
Z?
beautiful young woman. What'd I do to you? Nothing. Actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't me at all. I had nothing to do with it. You did it on your own, sweetheart.
Yeah,
You're lucky I didn't get a hold of you.
Yeah. I'd be worse.
You're a hell of a lot worse.
Possible, Mom. Sure you weren't hanging out with my mom?
No, I could be your daddy.
Well, if
She
you
wouldn't
ever-
mind, actually.
She'd come on the show if you ever met her.
Oh, can we get your mom on the show?
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
That
if you ever
would be a
met
lot
her,
of
then
fun.
you'd be like, "Wow, I know where she got from."
Exactly. Let's get her on.
Yeah,
Her mom's
she's-
awesome.
She is awesome. She's a great time.
I don't think I've ever met her.
She's my favorite person to hang out with. She's hilarious.
Nice.
And you
Oh,
live
yeah.
next door to each other, too.
Oh yeah, that's how much we like each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the house came up for sale, and I was like, "Yep."
Oh, that's awesome.
That's mine.
I know. She walks cookies through the yard, and it's great.
Surprised you haven't dug a tunnel underneath.
Thought about it. Actually, paved sidewalk was the first thing. I was like, I'm gonna walk in the mud. But
Did
Yeah,
you
but
have
what
it-
when it's raining? I mean, you got to get that underground tunnel when it rains, and snow. and
could. But then what if I get blackout drunk, pass out in the tunnel, and no one finds me?
They'll eventually find you.
yeah.
You've thought about this, I see.
They know you well enough.
Did you have it inspected?
The home?
Yes.
I hope so. I don't know.
She bought
You
it.
remember.
Fixer upper.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
And if you need a home inspection, the number is
525-8725.
315.
315. Oh yeah, that's right. We have that.
You have to do
new-
the 315.
Yeah, we
number.
have that
Yeah.
new area. What is our new area code?
Does anybody have a friend that has a 680 area code? It's
Is
a
that-
680.
680?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
680.
I don't have any friends
Really?
though. So.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You lying.
Well, that I
Have
know
they
numbers by
start-
heart. I meant.
Have they
me
started
finish.
using them though?
I think they did. Or maybe they start January 1st. It's
Or they're
here or
just prepping for
coming,
when they
yeah.
run out. I don't know.
yeah, they
because-
pretty much ran out of 315.
right.
Did
But
you
everybody's
figure-
ditching landlines now, so there's more 315 numbers back. So
Or they're porting them. They port the
or
numbers.
they port
yeah.
them. Okay, yeah, you would know.
Yeah.
You would know.
I try to like avoid anything cell phone or phone related.
Everything phone related.
I'm still good. I'm still traumatized.
Technology.
Yeah. Well, I worked for Verizon for 7 years and Sprint for another 5 years.
You served 7 years
Yeah.
for Verizon. So
Yep.
you
Yeah.
put some hard time in that.
I
place,
did.
you
I
know?
did. I finally got free. They finally let me parole.
Yeah.
So you must have seen just as much crazy shit as I've
Oh,
seen.
I've seen some crazy shit.
Like, my phone's broke, and you're like,
And
look at these pictures.
Try-
Yeah, you have way too many photos,
That
sweetheart.
actually happened to me too. At
I'm
when you
gonna
were
hide this
Go
over
ahead.
here. I'm just gonna keep
this
that
woman
this
comes
way.
in like real professional,
think I left mine in the hallway.
woman, probably like close to like 40, real done nice, suit and everything. She's asked to like go from she was going from like a BlackBerry or something to a Droid. So she asked if she could transfer all her pictures. So I go in there, and normally like there's a picture of, you have to get into pictures in order to transfer them. So like normally it's like a picture of a puppy or a dog, whatever. All of a sudden, boom! This is like she's tied up, ball gagged, 2 penises like right next to her, like getting like shot in the face. I'm like, no way! And like literally like all this porno like of her coming in there like.
She just didn't want to
It was
lose
done
those
on
precious moments.
But it was
right?
done on purpose.
She knew, like, yeah,
She knew.
and I couldn't swap them, right? So like, because they wouldn't transfer. And this other guy walks in, he goes, "Yeah, why don't you just hook them up to the computer?" I'm like, "You want this on the company computer?" And it's like her getting like triple teamed, and he's like, "Holy shit!" Right? And it was just like porn beyond porn, like the most.
You missed your chance.
I had to go back to her and tell
No,
her.
you totally missed your chance. You should have said, "I'm gonna have to text this to myself, and then I'll send it to your new phone."
Yeah.
And then she'd have your number too.
Now I have to go
Yeah.
back to her
You
and
missed it.
and be professional and be like, yeah, I couldn't transfer your pictures. And she's like looking at me. She goes, did you have to open them up? I'm like, I did, yes. I had to open up to try to transfer them, but they wouldn't work. So here's your phone. And she just gave me this look like she was okay with that. I would looked at the pictures, but she was
You
like,
missed it.
yeah, I know.
Missed his
You
opportunity.
missed that. You missed that.
I think she took them for you, and she secretly wanted you.
There was a lot. There was a lot in there. And it was funny because she ended up returning the phone, and literally the whole staff just like went to the back room. So they like go check her phone
Just
out.
all watching it.
Yeah, like literally the whole like I'm sitting at the
Anybody
computer
here?
and the entire
Anybody
staff
here?
just whoosh, like filters out into the back room.
That's funny. It happened to me at Sprint too. Like I can't remember, one of the girls that was working behind the counter, she pulled out her phone to show me something, and then all of a sudden these dick pics came up. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." She like freaked out, turned white as a ghost and shit. And I'd seen like these schlong. I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Was it her schlong? Or?
I probably.
Well,
Probably. I can't.
one girl came up
been.
and she wanted to
You never know these days.
she was bitching about her phone, and just as she was like handing it to, I think it was my buddy Rob. As soon as she handed it to him, the phone rang, and it was her boyfriend because it was her giving a blowjob in the video, and she's like, "Oh
That's
shit!"
what came up when
That's-
her boyfriend called.
That was her picture ID. So she like grabbed the phone and just took off. I'm like, well, problem solved there. We're not gonna see her for a while.
She's proud of that dick.
Wow,
That's dick pride right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
What?
I'm never speechless. This is weird.
there's some people got some crazy shit on their phones, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. There's another time this one rep, I was waiting on a customer and he was waiting on this other couple, and he goes, "Did you ever see this problem?" And right there, he had a picture, the video playing of her blowing him, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, that sucks." And I'm like, "Holy shit!"
I
dude.
always have that problem.
Yeah, this video sucks.
It's like, wow, that really sucks, man. Like, and I'm looking at the couple, they're looking at me, and she's blowing them on the video. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Officially off the rails. It's official now.
I know what I came in to speak about. Do you know what you came in to speak about?
I had no idea.
She had no idea.
Uh-uh. I
I
talk a
walked
lot,
into
so.
this just as much as you did.
You just came on to give you like your home inspection business a little boost, and next
had-
thing you know, you're putting a condom on your head, talking about blowjobs on phones.
I honestly had no idea what I was coming in here for. Z just said,
You want to come
You
in?
want to come in? I was like,
Yeah.
sure. So
I'm glad you did, because you
Yeah.
made this day very exciting, actually.
Yeah, I'm still itching to see this video.
Well, guess what? It is coming. It is coming. In fact, we're going to take a break in a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll play the video, because we got to turn that TV on so everybody can see.
all right.
And then I got to pee.
You know what the hell you're listening to?
Radio, Street Rock Mafia, Sam Kinninger, ZZ. We coming together doing a little collaborative thing for all those Milky White booties out there. Yeah, you know those Milky White booties got to get some love out there too, ladies. You know that. You know that. Have you seen the booty flip cup thing that's going on? It's like a new challenge.
Yes.
Remember Sam came in here? Sam came in here a couple weeks ago talking about, because they thought the girl was actually
her.
Sam doing the booty flip cup challenge. Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't seen it? It's
No.
hilarious. We got to pull that one up,
But I
too.
know Sam, and I can picture your booty. And
Yeah, Sam's got some booty, that's
I
for
would definitely
sure.
watch that, yeah.
Sam's got some booty.
Sam's a gorgeous girl.
We love her,
Yeah,
and she is the
super
voice.
fun.
She
Yeah.
is the voice on the D.
I'd love to see you two on air together, but that is going to be a shit show.
I would love to see that.
I mean, once again, there'd be a Titty takeover.
Yes,
Yes.
we would
I
love
don't know if
that.
you guys would get a word in edgewise. or
Yeah,
us, you
yeah.
know.
I like this one.
Smat at you, boy. Smat at you, boy. Smat at you, boy.
Thank you, Sam. No, I've had her in the studio just like, all right, say this. All right, say this. She's probably sick of me sometimes, but
I still like that. Give me the D, Dad.
give me the
Yeah.
D, Daddy.
When I found out that was her, I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah. So now let's go back because Nicole's in the house with us, and she hasn't seen the video of earlier on. Earlier on, our man Josh over here put a condom on his head, and he blew it up into a cone head. Now, unfortunately, I can't get it to live stream, but if you want to check this out, you can watch it on demand as soon as this podcast is over with. You can watch it on demand. In fact, no, as a matter of fact, Todd
YouTube.
just posted it. He just posted it to YouTube. He posted the video to YouTube, so you can see it. Go to the video. It's Disruption Network's YouTube page. You can check it out. It
Josh,
says
you're on YouTube now, buddy.
Josh's condom trick. Josh's condom trick. So this is
You know, if I had my choice on what to be on YouTube on certain things, I'm okay with this one.
you're okay with
Totally,
this.
I'm okay with this.
Hang on, I gotta blow it up down here. See, here we go with the computer's not liking me right now.
Oh, look
Watch
at
it go
you, Z,
viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well,
No, he's using a condom. Hey.
Trojan wants to sign them. For
Oh, hey, if that gets 100,
You're the spokesperson of Trojan now.
Yep.
first of all, before we get into this video, big ups to our boy Todd Williams, partner over here at Disruption Networks, for coming up with this video on the spot. I have asked for somebody to do a clip of it on Twitch, and Todd was quick at getting this together. So thank you so much, Todd, for putting this together. So here it is.
All I know is if this hits
He put some music to it.
if this hits 100,000 views, I get a cut of that advertising.
All right, here we
by the
go. A
way.
little close up. This is Josh putting the condom on his head now.
Oh no.
See, you were standing up before.
Yeah,
Better angle.
we fixed the cameras.
The face while you're easing in.
Yeah, look at the shoulders are into it. I
Are you
mean,
imagining you're a penis?
you got it.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna burst. Oh, I'm gonna burst. Look at
Yeah.
the face.
I make a great dick, don't I?
I like the way you ease into it, though. You ease your head into that
you have
condom.
to-
I love
You
their
have to, like-
commentary. It's like it could work for a porno too.
Yeah.
Good.
Here it comes. Here's the blow.
There you go.
Watch her blow. He's
Hey,
blowing.
it's
Now he
def-
looks like a cone head.
It's
Oh
definitely
my
funnier
God.
watching it than it is doing it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And this is when it turns into a zeppelin.
What type of condom is this?
Oh, well, for the PSA, that is a Trojan.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
They
You're
just got-
definitely
look
the
at
new face of
Wait,
Trojan.
oh, look at that.
See, can you imagine walking into that?
I would think you were killing yourself with a condom.
this just
man.
happened moments ago, folks.
Holy shit.
That thing's huge. How big do you think that is?
Good job, Trojan.
It's like 3 feet.
Yeah,
You could fit 5,000 dicks in that thing.
look at that. Holy
That's how big it is.
Yeah.
Or
my
2
God.
Tommy Lees.
Cam would love that
And-
size right there.
Oh, my.
I think that would be uncomfortable.
You think?
It's going to go. It goes
I think
soon,
that'd be
doesn't it?
impossible.
Gotta go.
Oh, and there she blows.
I
Bad
hit-
camera work on my part.
I hit the ceiling, apparently, right?
Yeah, I think that's.
I hit the ceiling and popped it.
Oh, is that what made it pop? Wait, we got to go
Probably.
back to that. Let's go back to
Maybe.
that.
Yeah, it might have been. Might have been because I stand up.
You stand
I stand
up.
Oh, yeah.
and then bam.
Oh, you're right. Maybe the ceiling popped it.
I fucked it up.
Do we need a redo?
He
We've
tried.
We tried.
Let me text Robin. I'll have her bring some condoms.
Oh, we're gonna have another guest coming in. All right. Hey, yeah, text her. See if she's got any kicking around the house or
Phil
whatever.
Farder's gonna text and be like, "They're taped under the desk."
Check your desk drawer, chicken. From Farda.
He's got a dispenser.
This was great, Josh. What did you do last night? I just kept blowing condoms out.
This is gonna be the third
This is
try
it.
now.
fourth,
Free condom.
fourth, because I did the first one outside. Just
Oh,
to
you
try
weren't kidding about that.
No, I wasn't kidding.
You just
about
want to
that.
see if you had
Well,
it.
I knew it popped. I mean, obviously it ripped just like that third one did.
Did that one?
So-
Did the first one outside? Did that one pop?
Yeah, while I was putting it on. So that's
Okay.
why when I started and I came in, I said, they do tend to rip.
Yeah. Actually, we need to reach out to Trojan right now and be like, yo, dude, these things are pretty durable.
Trojan
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the new Trojan man.
Yeah.
You know, that would be awesome.
If you just got signed right now, Trojan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the new Trojan man.
I
Why
mean,
not?
Free
You just
condom.
tested
do
the
it.
durability of their condoms. That's durable,
right.
dude.
And
I'm
it's-
sold.
And it's
I'm
online.
sold,
It's
yeah.
online. Listen to the advertisement they're getting.
Kids are gonna watch it because it's funny. They're gonna be like, "Man, it's a strong ass condom."
That's a strong condom.
It's
yeah.
a
when
PSA
I
right there.
When I
Kids-
lose my virginity, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah. and kids using them. Kids, we're
Oh,
teaching the
yeah.
kids young to make sure, safe sex.
We're practicing
Yeah.
safe
We've
sex.
got this.
And we're proving how durable these condoms really are.
Yeah.
You know,
Look at that.
when you put them
I
over
just-
that head and you blew them up to the size of a torpedo.
I'm going to
So I
buy
just
some
text Robin,
Trojan stocks
Bring
right now.
condoms. And I was like, "Wait, she's gonna think it's a joke." So I
She's
wrote,
not going to
"Please."
show up. She ain't going to show up now.
Yeah, right. She's like, what is going on?
And bring some
mean-
mashed potatoes, too.
Oh wait,
Don't
make
even
sure
tell
they're
her why.
Trojans.
Yeah.
I have to write.
Uh,
Make sure
They're
they.
We need to reach
Somehow,
out to the
somehow I
Trojan
feel
man.
like this isn't the first time she's gotten this text from you.
Or stop at
I
Planned
can't-
Parenthood or
I
something.
can't wait for you to say that to her. See what her response is. She's gonna tear you. I love it.
Or Planned Parenthood. We should reach out to them.
Look at that.
This could
I
be
mean,
this would be a little PSA for Planned
You
Parenthood.
could put the D on condoms.
You could go to all these
yeah.
schools and do Condom Man
and blow condoms up.
and blow condoms
Now,
up.
if Trojan sponsors the D can hand out. Says the D on one side, Trojan on the other side. Stand outside schools, hand them out like candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Put
D.
your D in the condom.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Put your D in the condom.
Put your D.
Yeah.
Put the D in it.
Listen to this.
Put you see on-air meeting
the
happening
D
right
in
now.
there.
Guys, just a little cut of all the.
Oh, yeah.
The pros, just a little cut.
No, you're in, bro. We'll
Okay.
partner with
All
you.
right.
You're our partner
All
in
right.
this thing.
Awesome.
I mean, I walked in late. That's all you guys.
No,
We'll still hang out. It's cool.
you're the you're the advocator. You're the
Yeah.
promoter.
I'm sorry. I
Sorry, I
popped.
said your face looked like a dick crawling into a condom earlier.
I
looked like
I
struggle.
apologize, Nicole. I popped early.
Nah,
A minute and
It
8 seconds.
it happens. It happens.
Man, well, if you didn't stand up, you would have lasted a lot longer, I think.
It's not you. It's me.
You shouldn't have shifted positions.
Yeah.
See what happens? Oh, the jokes are endless today.
That was such a great video, though. I wouldn't even mind watching that again.
All right, we can
I'll
watch
probably
it again,
go
of course.
home or like to the bar and be like,
Yeah,
"You guys
share
wanna
this.
see
You
video?"
gotta see this video. You see what I got into today, guys?
Yeah.
All right, here it is
This
again.
is great.
I love the music too that Todd puts into it.
That's awesome.
So if you
Wait,
missed this
no,
earlier,
Great dickhead trick. You missed that part.
I thought it said condom trick.
Dickhead trick.
Dickhead trick.
Ty gets a bell.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I'll change that.
I wish I had a New Year's Eve
dickhead
party
trick.
maker.
Dickhead. No.
That's mean.
My nickname's always been Gonzo. Now I'm a dickhead.
I love how you
I've
ease your
been a
head
dickhead
into
for
it.
years, dude.
Look at the
What's
facial
that?
I've been a
expression.
dickhead for years. So.
Okay. All right.
And a chicken head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you've
have to
been
get
chicken
into
for a
it.
while.
For a long time.
Yeah. I didn't know you had a real name.
I love how you ease your head into that condom, though.
You have to.
You just burrowed in it.
Have
Look
to.
at the-
Kind of like you're a groundhog.
Look at how determined his face looks right
You
here,
bet
blowing
I
this
am.
up.
I am.
I know.
I was into it.
When you play sports, you put your all into it?
Yeah.
I can picture
I
it.
feel like you're
Yeah.
almost like Dig Dug right here. You know? You're the real life Dig Dug. Look at he blows it out. Now you're like Conehead. You're bigger than a Conehead right here.
This is.
We should
Next
send this.
time, could you just stay on your knees so it doesn't blow early?
Just send us some cash.
This is going on Trojan Networks.
Trojan Network.
Look, if they pick it up, I'm all in.
You are all in, man.
Did anyone, like,
You're going
get an
viral with this
approximate
trick.
No, we did not
Can we
measure it.
figure-
You go from the shaft?
Yeah, where do you go from?
No, you have to go. No, you go from the bottom of the shaft, right from the like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you
Did you
guys
just
don't.
call his nose a shaft on this video?
So you don't measure by the taint?
Heard that before, Nicole.
See, as soon as you stand up, that's when you popped.
Yeah,
That's
I
when
hit
you
the
pop.
I hit the ceiling.
Next
Yeah.
time, just stay on your knees, man.
Yeah, I hit the ceiling. I popped and hit the ceiling.
It was almost like you were victorious and stood up like, I'm the man. And then it was
done.
like, dish.
Well,
It just
after the
exploded.
first one, that wasn't my first time ever doing this.
I need to. You know what we should do is like races. Like you got to blow it up and then run down the street with your freaking dickhead all the way down the street or something. You know.
Hey, St. Patty's Day on Varick Street when you guys are back down there.
Boom.
Right, there we go.
There we go.
Come
We're
on,
gonna
you
have
want to
condom
draw?
races.
You want to draw attention to
Green
the
condoms?
D?
Maybe January 27th
Yeah.
at Cavallo's 1-year
Not
anniversary
a lot
party.
of room to run around there, but we can have a contest to see who can blow them up the fastest.
Yeah.
He already set the bar at a minute and 8 seconds.
But we'll do it like race style. We'll have like multiple people go at once,
Mm-hmm.
All right, like where this is going.
The ideas are just flowing today.
like
guys.
a condom orgy. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how wasted people get on St. Patrick's Day, and if you gave them a green condom or like put this on your head and blow it up as fast as you can, you'd be like, "I got you, bro," and like
Oh yeah, we're gonna
it
do it
would,
there
it would
too.
happen quick.
Absolutely.
It'd be lines.
You can thank me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
We will be there doing it.
That's
Patty's
great.
Day.
That's great.
I want to find the comedian that actually did that at church. So we got to ask Tommy. I
Man,
wonder if he would
Tommy's got-
remember.
yeah.
I wonder if he would remember that. I'm sure he would because he has one of those memories. Like he remembers everything that happened at that club, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Where like at the ECI, I don't remember anything.
Yep.
But
It was definitely a comedy. It was a comedy show.
yeah.
So it was definitely at the at Captain Tripp's.
Okay. All right. We gotta ask Tommy. I'm sure he'll remember. Good stuff.
God, I think I was probably 17,
Yeah.
18.
And you didn't
That
get
was
pinched or
weird.
anything when it popped? It didn't like there was no pinch or anything?
Nope,
or-
no pinch.
No. It didn't even leave a mark either. Your face has like have no marks on it whatsoever.
Well, that's good because
Is
I
it
may
burning
get
right
it
there?
around here.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
He's got a spermicide mustache.
spermicide
Yeah.
mustache.
That can't
Great
be
band
good.
name.
I love it. Spermicide mustache. Yes. Good one, chicken. Good one. Ring it again.
Yeah,
that
that's
is a
good,
great
chicken.
band name. That's gonna be my new side project.
Spermicide mustache.
I give you permission to use my picture as your album cover.
You're in the band, pal. You're playing congas.
All right.
We're
I'm
gonna
in.
we're gonna do heavy metal porn music,
Nice.
Nice. Oh,
I'm into
and
it.
we'll all have mustaches, of course. You gotta rock a mustache in that band.
Wait, am I in this band?
Yeah, you're a backup singer.
All right. So
You Italian?
I
You're
can't
Italian.
dance.
As long as you
right?
duct tape
No.
those boobies together,
Well,
yes.
please. Yeah, that's all I
Oh,
wear is
then
duct
you'll-
tape on stage.
you got a little bit that.
Just headbang. I'll just be the headbanger because I can't dance, sing, play an instrument, so I'll just headbang.
Yeah.
Same here.
All right.
It's pretty much the only dance move I got.
Headbanging.
Yeah, bang.
Actually, you could do the twerk and flip cup on your butt. Try to do that.
Maybe I'll ask Sam if she can help me.
That had to been Sam in that video. We got to dig that one
I
up
gotta
too.
see the video.
Yeah,
I
there's a
haven't
video of a
seen it.
girl at flip cup, and it looks just like her, and she claims that it was not her. You know she would claim it. Sam's got
She
balls. She would
definitely
be
would.
like, yeah, she'd take that, own that, and be proud of
But
it.
if it's as nice as an ass as Sam's, I feel like
It's-
I must
it-
see the video.
It looked
It looked
exactly like
but she was
Sam.
minus tattoos, right?
I think that's what it was. There was no tattoos on this girl or something.
Mm.
That's what gave it away. Like there were, yeah. I think you're
Right.
right, chicken. Yeah,
I'll have to watch the video.
twerk. We got. Oh, we'll
Yeah.
dig it up. We'll have to dig it up and find it. I forgot what it's called.
I'm
Twerking,
sure Sam knows.
right? Well, let's find it.
Thanks,
Gotta
guys.
find it. No problem. I gotta grab it. See,
You spoil me.
you know, no. Well, it's not that. It's just this, me and this computer hate each other. All right. Wait, it actually worked. Chicken, did you see that?
So Nicole, when
Did
you're
it?
not
Something
when you're
worked.
not bartending, what do you do for fun in Utica? Or do you
Drink.
go or
Yeah.
When you're not
I like to
drinking, what do you
frequent
do?
Local bars.
what would you like to do in Utica?
Oh, yeah,
we
this is
talked
the
we
thing.
talked about Utica earlier a little bit, but I mean, any of the
Like
special
in
events.
Utica? Like
Wow,
I
there's
do with
so
people,
many.
I deal with people all day long. I like to sit home.
Okay, fair enough.
Watch Netflix.
Nice.
Build stuff in the garage.
This is the one I think.
Build
that looks
stuff.
Like Sam.
I'm a contractor, so
Are you?
what do you build?
Oh, not that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like stupid shelves and things. I couldn't
That's
build a
woodworking.
home. Yeah.
You could build a home. If you could build a shelf, you could build a home.
I mean, YouTube's a hell of a drug. Has anybody like just ever like watch a video
think
on
this is
YouTube
it. Right.
and you just feel like you could do it?
No.
I definitely
yeah.
can't
Go
do the
for it.
slip cup video.
All
then.
right. This is a 8
I could
second.
build a shit out of a shelf.
I was
but
looking
would
and
not
said,
be
like,
able
there's
to
no
do
way I could
this.
do that shit.
Fuck no, I can't even dance.
Actually, Heichel's super
Whoa,
crafty. She
wait.
made my parents a nice little plaque for their fifth wheel from when they go out camping. It's a really cool
It was an
platform.
honor. That was my. You know how many YouTube videos I watched to make that?
With it-
That was the first time I ever made.
Really?
Yeah. Now you don't understand how many orders I have from just because I took a picture of what you ordered.
I don't
Yes.
think there's another one that really does
Sam
look
have a
like
sister?
I know. There's another one
Does
that really looks like Sam, but that one, look, watch this. So this is the thing. Yeah, they flip cup it.
What
Look
the
at-
hell?
Yeah, see? Flip cup, twerking flip cup. That one looks like Sam, right? The second girl.
Wait,
Hang on.
wait,
All right,
wait a
it's an
minute.
8-second video.
crazy.
It's crazy, right? Look at that one. Looks like Sam.
All right, I bet you Robin can do this. She's
No
on her way in.
way.
She's on her way in. All right, we got to save this video for Robin and see if she could do this. But yeah, it's the butt flip, and there's a whole shit ton of videos on YouTube with all this going on.
Are there regulation
Look,
cups?
look. There's it's just a plastic solo cup. Like here's another one.
Do we have any solo cups?
Yes, in the back.
You were holding out at me. I'm using this dipping cup for my vodka.
All right, so yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, twerking flip cup. You gotta do it with your butt. We've talked about this a couple times now. It's a thing. We got to start doing this. Chicken, I think you could do
I
this.
feel like every
I got no
Tuesday,
butt,
whatever
dude.
girl comes on the show, I feel like I'm going to ask her if she could do that.
This is the challenge.
Oh, there you go.
The twerking flip cup. You got to ask them because if we do it, then we're pervs.
There's way too much sexual harassment out there.
I know.
me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I mean, I feel like sexual harassment's fun and
The only
funny.
reason my accusers haven't come out yet is because I'm not rich.
Right? I'm too broke.
Yeah, nobody cares what we say or do. It's like, what the fuck?
That's why these girls waited 20 years.
All right, so this is like a thing. Like these are all,
Listen to the music.
I like right where you had that cursor going to.
so you put
camera guy.
it's a red plastic solo cup. All right. Yeah, you got to put it. You can't put it on the crease of the pants. You got to put it right in the back.
Nah, he
Those
was-
pants are way too restricting.
You got to put more ass into
You
it.
can't get on the feed?
He's just going in for
I
the
can't,
feel.
unfortunately. I don't know how, man. I tried.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, honey, want to try to be famous?
Hey,
Famous anus?
Oh, you were so close. Keep bending over. Now touch your toes. Oh, yes. Snap your ass, 'cause that'll help you flip the cup.
Yeah, I can't figure it out, buddy.
She got no pop.
How long is this video?
There's several.
This is like a thing.
It's a thing.
gonna get it. She's
This is
gonna get
definitely
it.
a popular. You think she's got? I feel like she's got no ass. Well, I mean, she got a nice ass, but she's got no movement to her ass.
The jeans
Like,
are too restricting.
I think so. I think you have to go in this wearing yoga pants.
She got no pop. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I bet you
Yes.
Robin can do it. She's a comment. Like she's
She's
very.
a really good dancer.
Yeah.
She has a lot of skill, a lot of movement, flexible. Ballet. She's got this.
These are all failure.
By the way, is twerking ballet?
Flip cup.
Twerking
Depends on
ballet.
who you
Cup
ask.
ass ballet.
What the heck? Now I can't close out.
I can't stop watching.
Right?
Well, I want to see ones that are successful. These are all ones that are missing. They're not doing it.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
Oh, she
First
got it?
Try.
First try.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that size. That. Whoa!
That's
Slow
double
that
what?
was
everything.
slow mo.
that was a double. That was a triple indie.
Slow-mo.
That's the one that looks like Sam.
It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's hotter.
Yeah, way hotter.
Yeah.
But wow, look at that. That's great. You
But
think
the
you
ass doesn't stop moving and the cup stays still.
Yeah.
you
It's
think
like
you-
a talent.
You think you could do that?
No.
No.
I wouldn't even try.
I got to get my girl to do it. I bet you Tori could. You know, and we got to play Baby's Got Back while she's doing it.
I'm mesmerized.
I also have
Yeah,
to
this is.
I also have to be there for this. I have to supervise.
Everybody should be there for it.
We should do this.
Oh,
at
there's
the-
a triple flip cup
Ah.
twerking flip cup.
This would be a great Saranac Thursday competition.
You think so?
I think this is another competition for the party.
Yeah, can we write these down?
Yeah.
Borrow your pad.
That's what the pad's there for, folks.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many of these. A lot of people try this, so we have to jump on the train. I feel like we have to get in on this competition.
I say we do it at the party.
As a matter of fact, I'll start. I'll go first.
I
if
don't
we
want to
go.
see that.
I've got no ass, man. Just two big legs. You could go YouTube. You could go to YouTube and check out all the twerking
You're all
flip cup.
legsy.
I'm all legs. I got no ass.
for
Just
days.
Dude, I'm the same way, man.
two big thighs that go up together and
I look-
try to make an ass
I
out
look
of
like
themselves.
Kermit the Frog. I got like no ass.
Right. Yeah, I'm all butthole. That's it. Wow, this is like an Olympic sport over here. I feel like this is gonna be on the X Games down the road.
No, wait.
Whoa, she did 2 flip cups on her
Stop.
butt.
That was ridiculous.
Oh wow, look
That
at
was
that.
great.
Wow.
She definitely gets paid to do that.
She gets paid
That's
to do
skill.
more than just that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she knew
does.
she had it. Look at her face.
That's what you call putting your ass into it.
Yeah.
She's definitely 16. Not complaining, just saying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And there's some trailer park in Florida right now where they're like, "That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I taught her that." Is she precious? See what my baby can do? She got such talent. I'm thinking about getting her on America's Got Talent. You think Howard Stern would really like that shit? Get her some duct tape and plastic Solo cup, and she's in. My baby go all the way to semifinals. Proud of my baby. Way to be, Desiree. No offense to all the Desirees out there. I apologize to you, Desiree. Sometimes I get in that,
That was
zone.
a
And,
very random name to pick.
yeah, I don't know. It just
Could have went with
comes out
Tammy
of my
Lynn.
mouth sometimes.
Yeah, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
Yeah, whatever.
Anything with a Lynn after it.
Anything, yeah.
Or a Lou.
Yeah.
Linda Lou.
Cinderloo.
We're
Oh,
so.
she got that shake going on over here.
I think I might watch this every night before I go to bed. That's some skill. And
I
you
think
know
I might
what?
watch this every night to go to bed.
And I gotta say that every ass on this video has been pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been some great booties in this.
There's nothing.
Wow.
Bada bun.
Badabun.tv.
Badabun.tv.
Check that one at badabun.tv. You can check out all the twerking flip cup madness. Can you see if we got some flip cups, bro?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're
Just need one.
You're gonna do it.
We just need one.
You need to ask Nicole. You need to ask her because she's gonna think it's weird. She's already scared to come on here.
She doesn't know me.
I'm definitely gonna ask her.
Well,
She doesn't know me.
but she might
But she
think it's
knows
weird.
me, and she
Because
knows what to expect.
She knows what to expect.
Yeah.
I think we need to have Michael do it. Shh. If she comes in. All right. So anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
Maybe she's watching right now, and she's like, "Fucking hell no!" In the car.
And
in the car
I
right
gotta bring
now.
condoms in it. And I'm gonna be doing
I
this.
better tune in. Why they asked me to bring condoms?
I'm gonna be leaning
we're gonna try to
over.
do this at the same time. This is gonna get like multi-platform right now.
Wait, if we time this,
It'd be like a 3-ring circus right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Josh blow up a condom on his head while Robin flips a
I
cup
feel
on
like
her butt.
Josh should challenge Robin in the flip cup ass challenge.
Why me?
Well,
I would do it.
You want to do this flip cup
I would-
challenge multi-genre? Genre?
I mean,
don't discriminate here on the
I would try it.
Male and
Why
female.
not?
see?
I
All right,
just-
so
I
he's
just
gonna
blew
see
I just blew a
who could
condom
do
up
it
on my head. I can try flipping a cup on
He's
my
got
ass.
this. It's the
great.
day of trying things.
Chicken's
new
looking
things.
for flip
Why
cups
not?
right now.
So yeah, it'll be you versus Robin.
I know there's those 12-ounces.
If I'm gonna do flip cup though, she's got to try blowing a condom up on her head.
Oh my God, I don't think it would fit.
No.
Well, maybe. Who knows? I don't think she would do it though. There's too much lube.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got long hair. That
Oh,
might get
yeah,
messy. What if
it's
it
not gonna
sucks it
work.
up and like she looks like
Yeah.
Mark Simpson?
Yeah, I wouldn't-
Just got the 12-ounces.
Oh.
Well, we'll try it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that'll work.
that works.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That works.
Crap.
Bring condoms and solo cups.
Stat.
Are we running a sperm bank?
If we've got,
Looks like we're doing a urine sample here.
Mr. O'Connor, can you please piss in this for me?
You
Watch
go to
it come out.
bathroom in this cup.
It's all dark yellow.
Drop a deuce in there.
Yeah, well, this has been quite fun. We got about a half hour left, and we got to hand it off to Sean Raz in the first 52 because we are in the middle of Super Tuesday here on
Yes,
the
we
D.
are.
Super Tuesday. We are also live on RazRadioLive.com, as well as the D, as well as Twitch and YouTube, and many ways to find us here on EC Radio and Disruption Networks and all the good stuff and the programming, all the content that we create for your listening enjoyment every day here from like noon to 10 o'clock at night. We do it all the time here.
Get it while the internet's still free.
And after Sean Raz in the first 52, Ease Beats and Biz. Yeah, that's my little best hip hop show on the internet, radio, television, whatever since Yo MTV Raps. I call it every week. That's what's up.
I was talking more about your beatboxing.
Yeah,
All right.
I was-
Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
what you got a freestyle for me?
Yeah, the freestyle.
I was really impressed too.
Yeah, I was making more along the lines of going, whoa, Z, I
We
didn't
pull
know
up
that
that
about
12 days of Utica Christmas real quick. And
Wow, you want to
a
do
little
it?
beatbox.
What
Put Amodio on it.
We could go through it a little bit. We could practice. Maybe get a little choir going on. You know?
I ain't singing.
I don't want
If you
you
still
to
want
sing.
listeners, I refuse
Right.
to sing. Yeah.
Exactly.
We did it the other day, right? Okay. It's on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a trolley at the brewery. I am the wrong person to start this
Yeah.
off, like, you know.
Wait,
Yeah.
you beatbox and then let him.
Oh, we
let
can
him
wrap
say
it out too.
Well, who's saying?
Number
Didn't
2 is 2 hockey gloves.
I can't
Didn't you
hold
volunteer? No, it's rap. You could rap it.
It's wrapping paper. Hey.
Yeah, hit that button.
You know,
Hit that
so I
fucking
will
button.
just
Gonna
go
go more
through
for a
God
buzzer,
damn you.
but
the 12 days of Utica Christmas. Number 1, a trolley at the brewery. Number 2, 2 hockey gloves. Number 3, Italian cookies. Almond paste.
They're never gonna remember that.
I just had almond paste cookies today.
Number,
They are fantastic.
my favorite.
Oh, yep.
Number 4, number 4, turkey joints. You gotta throw turkey
All
joints
right.
in.
Amazing.
4
Four
turkey
turkey
joints. 3 Italian cookies. 2 hockey gloves and a trolley at the brewery.
Oh, that one's a
All right.
tough one.
Number 5. Guess what number 5 is? Chicken riggies, of course.
5 chicken riggies.
5 chicken riggies,
Riggies.
4 turkey joints, 3 Italian cookies, 2 hockey gloves, trolley at the brewery.
Oh, see, you got that.
I'm
one.
getting it now.
You're getting
I'm
it.
getting it.
It's feeling the flow.
Number 6. 6 snowstorms coming. 6 snowstorms coming. 6 See, I can't-
Snorstorms.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know, after having a little bit of dupage, that's going to be a little hard to say.
Yeah.
6 snowstorms coming. 5 turkey joints. Sound it out. Use
Did
your
you say
words.
snowstorms coming again?
6 snowstorms coming. Yes, that's what it is.
Could you just say
Get
the
your
word
mind out of
coming
the cutter.
And by the way, isn't it 5 chicken riggies?
It could be.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like.
Isn't it supposed to be like
I like how you brought it. You're like crescendo.
I feel like we
Brought
should
the
make up
crescendo.
our own
Oh,
the
ma-
12
that-
days of the D network.
That's Josh's part. That's Josh's part. He's got to do the 5 riggies.
5 chicken riggies.
I'm in?
Got to bring it up
Glorious.
Pavarotti style, please.
Uh,
All right, 6 snowstorms coming. Which means like
Nailed
6
it.
inches of snow coming.
I changed my name to Snowstorm.
Call him, ladies.
7 children skiing. 6 snowstorms coming. 5 chicken riggies. 4 turkey joints. 3 Italian cookies. 2 hockey gloves. A trolley at the brewery. We're moving along, right? It's almost like 99 bottles of beer on the wall right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
8 train cars chugging.
oh my, that's
Wait.
yours, Nicole.
8 train cars chugging.
I'm not even spelling
Yes.
it right.
8 train cars
Shrugging.
chugging. 7 children
Chugging?
skiing.
Trains
6
shrugging.
snowstorms coming. 5 chicken
Chicken riggies.
4 turkey joints, 3 Italian cookies, 2 hockey gloves, and a trolley at the brewery.
You were just way too happy to say the word.
Now I'm
coming.
getting excited. This is fun. This is like when you're getting at the end of 99 bottles of beer on the wall and
Yeah,
everybody's stomping around
yeah.
because you got through it all. 9 ladies dancing.
That's it.
8 train cars chugging.
9
7
ladies
children
dancing.
skiing. 6 snowstorms coming. 5
5 chicken riggies. Colin, I was writing.
5 chicken riggies, 4 turkey joints, 3 Italian cookies, 2 hockey gloves, and a trolley at the brewery.
Sound like my car starting to turn over. It's like.
Yes, definitely. 10 lords of drinking. Does that mean you're drinking a lot? 10 lords of drinking.
The lords of
9
drinking?
ladies dancing. 8 train cars chugging.
Lord of
7
measurement?
children skiing. 6 snowstorms coming.
5 chicken riggies.
4 turkey joints. 3 Italian cookies. 2 hockey gloves. And a trolley at the brewery. 11 is probably my favorite. 11 cannolis singing.
What?
11 cannolis singing.
Nice.
Yeah. 11 cannolis singing, 10 lords of drinking, 9 ladies dancing, 8 train cars chugging, 7 children skiing, 6 snowstorms coming,
5 chicken riggies.
4 turkey joints, 3 Italian cookies, 2 hockey gloves, and a trolley at the brewery. Here we go. You know what the last one is, right, folks?
12 beers of Christmas.
Close.
Oh.
No, it's not beers. I mean, it should be. We got a lot of drinking going on. There's train cars chugging and ladies dancing and lords drinking.
Utica sounds like a party.
But if
Yeah.
we're in
I like
Utica,
it.
you need to have 12 tomato pies, 11 cannolis singing, 10 lords of drinking, 9 ladies dancing, 8 train cars chugging, 7 children skiing, 6 snowstorms coming.
5 chicken riggies.
4 turkey joints, 3 Italian cookies, 2 hockey gloves, and a trolley at the brewery. And we did it. We did it. The 12 days of Utica Christmas.
Now we gotta see if Ryan,
He can't do any better than
You don't
that.
think so?
There's no way. We just set the bar super high.
That was
dude.
beautiful.
It's super high. Like, dude, he can't. Ryan Quinn can't come to this, yo.
they get dub over some beatbox to it.
Yeah, maybe we'll have Ryan rap it, actually. We'll have him totally out of his box.
You could beatbox.
I'll be box.
You
The
beat the
12
box,
days
you'll
of Utica
be-
Christmas.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to go over it as a group? Nah, the
no,
looks
we're
on
good on
everybody's
that.
face, but 5 chicken riggies.
The last one, he like surprised him. He was like,
Keep writing things down.
He kept saying, "I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it." And he was looking at me, and I was like, "Am I supposed to nudge you?"
You're like, go.
We got busy. That's
"This is your scene, man."
12 days of Utica Christmas. Big ups to Angela Johnson and
Yep.
Gia, right, from the Home Ownership
Yep.
Center. They came up with that song.
Oh, awesome.
They did. They put it
That is
together.
awesome.
Angela's super talented, so we're gonna have Ryan perform that. Ryan Quinn's gonna be here on the show Thursday.
That's
We're
great.
gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna try to squeeze that in with Mr. Jackson too, because that is a funny dude. We're gonna have a great show on Thursday.
Oh, right.
Pretty excited about
Comedy show.
that. Absolutely. Yeah, Ryan Quinn, it's your turn, pal. 12 days of Utica Christmas. 5 chicken riggies. I'm gonna have that in my head all night now, dude.
You're welcome.
All freaking night.
I would like to meet the lords of Utica, lords of drinking.
You see him every Thursday on Varick Street.
Should we start a clan, the lords?
I got a feeling they're on Sumner's bus tours.
Where's the 5 broken down showgirls? 10 heels missing. And duct tape for your boobies. There we go. There's the D 12 day of Christmas for you.
We'll start writing right now.
We'll start writing it. Absolutely.
6 Trojan condoms.
Broken condoms.
Broken.
I feel like that should be the end. It's like a broken condom on your head.
It's funny when the condom blew up, it looked like New Year's Eve in here. It was like it just busted condom all over the floor. Like a confetti.
all-
I
I
did
guess.
say I wish I had a noisemaker.
Dude, put some confetti in there and then just let it blow up. I think it could work.
It may.
It could.
It could.
We might need to get you some goggles. I'm
No.
concerned.
No.
No?
You wouldn't be. You have to
You
get them
probably
over the
wouldn't-
goggles.
Yeah, you
man.
probably wouldn't fit it because it's
Yeah.
it's skin
I
tight.
mean, you gotta. I mean, I
Head
have no
skin
I
tight.
have no hair, so it helps.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel the lube as it's going on your face?
It's horrible,
like,
yes.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, that's
And do you
gotta be
taste
pretty
it through your
gross.
nose though? You have to,
No.
like the whole rubbery shit.
No.
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 Well, we've all kind of tasted condoms before, right?
Maybe that's why when I asked him if he wanted a mixer, he said, "No, I'll take it straight."
I'm chewing on one now. What do you...
Yeah.
Come on, we've all tasted it before. All right, so
Well, you get the shit on your hands.
we're
yeah,
off the
yeah.
rails again. Yes, that's what I mean. You know, you eat a sandwich after, and you're like, why does
Oh,
it
yeah.
taste like baby powder?
Not everybody gets sandwiches in bed. Lucky bastard.
Tori's a princess.
God bless you, Tori.
I'm telling you, she's a great woman,
She's the
man.
best.
She's a great woman.
She is the best.
Yeah, yeah. I get laid all the time.
Nice.
After like 6 years, we're coming up on 6 years, and we're still a very sexually active couple. So
Nice.
hats off to you, baby. She's shaking her head right now, going, "Why?"
I was gonna
Why
say,
is he
Tori,
saying
if you're
that?
listening right now, please bring
She's
me a sandwich in
listening.
bed.
Yeah, right. I'll take a ham and cheese.
Yeah.
I go right for the roast beef, you know? That's what I go right for.
Tori, you pick whatever lunch meat you want.
Yeah, so it's been this kind of show all day today, folks. It started with Josh putting a condom on his head. You know, you thought you were coming in here to talk about inspecting cellars and basements and attics and shit. It lasted all like 5
I had
minutes.
no idea what I was getting in for. I knew that would be a little portion of it. And then I knew.
He says to me during the
Then I
break, he goes, "Do you not know what you're going to talk about every day?" I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." Did you bring a flip cup
Or condoms.
or a condom? Did you got a condom? No.
Roofies?
She didn't get your text
Anything?
message, Nicole.
Hi, Robin.
She's really apprehensive about walking into this room right now.
She ignored them all.
I'm curious on what conversation I'm walking into.
Well,
Well,
Well, we're
you
about
know
to
what?
sh-
We're going to
we got a
show you the
for
video,
We got a
actually.
video for you.
Video on tonight.
No, we're off video tonight. All right, we're off video tonight.
All right.
All right, no video. But we were going to show you this video of
You can
what
hide behind
happened
a fat guy.
earlier on. Robin's in the
Yep.
house with us. Good to see you, hon. Thanks for stopping in. This is part of the Titty Takeover Tuesday.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
It's all news to me, but this is great. I love Titty Takeovers.
That's the whole point of the takeover.
I can't even put the fucking things on my bun so high.
See, that's why a condom won't
That
fit
belly
over her
That's
button.
why
head.
a condom won't fit on her head.
We're putting
Oh.
condoms over our heads now?
Did
Well,
you bring
actually-
the condom?
Robin, we have 2 videos.
Wait, did
for
you bring the condoms?
No.
No, she didn't get that text message. But
Or
Robin,
I think I did. I think I ignored it.
are you familiar? Are you familiar with the twerking flip cup thing that's going on? It's like a movement now.
Is this like a basic thing?
Well,
Wait till you
it's
see
a
the
flip
video,
cup
yeah.
twerking video. Here, I'm going to show it to you. It's right here on the screen if you look over here. Here, I'm going to fast forward this guy because I don't really.
Does he give the rules?
Oh, I saw this shit.
I'm obsessed with this video. Look at that. I love how they do it in slow motion,
crazy?
too.
No.
Robin, you think you could do that?
I told the boys I think Robin can do that because you're a dancer and you have. It's just like a pop lock it, drop it.
You couldn't
motion.
pay me enough to fucking do that stupid shit.
Come on. We'll give you a prize.
I'll race you.
You prize.
Yeah.
We'll go,
Do you
in,
have- do you
we'll go
have-
into the Disruption
have-
Network prize vault and get you something.
Will you take a push
So it's
pin?
supposed to be you versus him to see.
Do you have 2 cups? I'll race you.
Are you
Yeah.
guys for real right now?
There's 2 cups.
I'll do it. I
Y'all
blew a
fucking
condom
nuts.
up on my head. I'll flip a cup on my
Yeah.
ass. Why not?
I just want to see if.
I'll do it if you do it.
She wasn't into
I
it,
am.
folks.
I'm not into it tonight, guys. Sorry.
No.
Tomorrow?
Chicken, you're up.
I got no
By
ass, man.
default. By default.
I,
you
I
win.
would actually have the
Chicken.
perfect girl that would be able to do this, though.
Okay, can you bring her in next Tuesday?
I could
she
ask
be
her.
the titties for next Tuesday.
You, I think you know her.
This is like a big movement going on now, the twerk cup titty thing.
Is
I
it
love
real? Like people really do that?
You just watched the video.
I know, but
That's not CGI.
That's what house parties are consisting
You
of
know,
now.
that's what are, you know, and that's what it is. Because usually when you go to a house party, everybody's hanging out in the kitchen, and so there's just like, hey, let's put this on your ass and see if you can flip cup it. Genius idea. I want to probably collegehumor.com probably came up with it or something like that. But
Genius.
Hey, guys, try
what happened to just like
put this condom-
crocheting?
nah,
Crochet. Yeah, it's a big hit up at the colleges.
Yeah.
Needles are being used in other ways these days, Robin.
that went out with the Civil War.
Yeah.
Or knitting? What happened to that?
That went out with Betsy Ross.
Okay.
Who wants to make a quilt?
the day my daughter comes home twerking and flip cupping is the day I will be twerking on her fucking ass and kicking it.
That's it. Yep. But there is some
Ass twerks.
some trailer park in Florida parents right now that are very proud of that girl.
They're
right
cheering
on
them
her.
on, cheering them on.
Whatever floats their fucking boat, I guess.
They're
Yeah.
they're proud. They're proud of their little girl.
So are we saying that
That is
she's not up for the physical challenge?
She's not up for it. No, it
I'm
doesn't
not
sound
up
like
for
Robin's
it.
in a good mood tonight.
No.
It's your turn. You gotta do it.
By default.
Seriously. Come on.
Guys, I'm only one drink
Get
deep.
somebody
so
pour
leave it.
another round of Tito's over here. Tito's.
Oh, there's drinking involved? How fucking should I have known?
I walked in with a bottle of
seen
Tito's.
it?
You were the one that brought in the Tito's?
Well, you can't spell Tito's without tit. So it's like perfect for the takeover.
Oh, I thought it was Tito's.
And
Tito's.
Titty Takeover is brought to you in part by Tito's.
So I'm saying, call the show Tatas and Tito's.
That has a little
Yeah.
rhyme to it. I kind of like it.
I'm gonna reach out to
It's like
Tito's.
Tito's.
You think they would sponsor us?
Tito's
Oh,
and
and
Trojan.
Trojan.
It's like a marriage in heaven, man. Like
Yeah.
perfect.
You could blow up condoms on your head and
who
flip
uses Trojans nowadays?
People who blow
You switched
condoms
to
up on
magnums.
their head.
I didn't think that was an in thing anymore since kids are fucking being popped out left and right.
This is why this is such an
Yeah.
important PSA.
That's why I go for anal.
That's why we're going to hand out the D condoms. Oh, Mike.
Nice chicken.
Hey,
That's why he goes. Yeah, he likes country and western. Yeah,
better
it's
safe than sorry, you know.
Right.
Whatever.
So what I miss, guys?
Well,
Not a
Well,
thing.
Robin, they don't call him Chick In for nothing.
well, Robin, actually, we're going to show you the other video that you missed today.
Okay.
This was brought to us in part by our guest over here from Priceless Inspections.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Get a free condom
that
blown up
phone
with every
number again?
inspection.
Oh, wait, it's up here, isn't it? I could just get it right from here, huh?
Do you need me to move so you can see?
I am so blind and old, and I can't see that far, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it. This is what our buddy did today. This is the excitement we had here on today on EC Radio.
Dickhead trick.
Yeah, it's great.
We got to get rid of that. I don't. Condom trick.
Trojan tricks. Trojan tricks.
All right, and this is
Trojan-
Josh. I love how we.
Trojan tricks. Yes, it needs to be because you need to draw it towards Trojan.
Listen, if you ever need a manager,
I
available.
do. I do. We'll talk after the show.
I was talking to the Trojan man.
I see a lot of talent in you, kid.
Yeah.
You don't want to join my roster. You're better than a lizard man right here.
Robin, I'm doing this at the Comets game.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Tomorrow
the.
night.
Don't be coming up to me.
Right to your aisle. Right to your aisle.
He's got green
Oh my
condoms.
gosh, you're blowing it up?
Yeah.
Oh my god! All the kids will be like, "Yay, condom guys here! Go Comets!"
Yeah, he's blowing it up. It turns into a zeppelin.
Now doing birthday parties.
Yeah.
It's the biggest penis I've ever seen.
You can fit like 5,000 penises in that condom.
You're still fucking going. Oh my gosh.
Sorry,
It's
I only
okay.
last a
Pops
minute.
Yeah, he gets that.
I only go a minute 8. Sorry, Robin.
And we will see right
he's
here.
doing the extra 8 seconds.
And this is where he pops, actually, so he's only worth a minute 8. And he's getting bigger. He's getting bigger. Boy, that's erected.
That's a huge fucking load.
That's erected. God, it reminds me of that episode of Seinfeld when he had the intern and they were filling up the oil bubble and they dropped on the lady.
Did you pass out after this?
No.
No.
He got a nice head rush, though.
No, get ready. Get ready.
Here it comes.
I'm going to pop.
And
Here we go.
there she blows.
There she
How many
goes.
kids did you just produce?
Right?
That's the fun we had today on EC Radio.
Like,
was like a
Wilt
blue-
Chamberlain status right there.
You could go to
Blue whale.
go to YouTube Disruption Network's page. I'll actually have it up on the website pretty soon too.
Oh, good.
Oh,
jeez.
great job though.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Well,
I don't
let's
think
see it.
anybody could touch a minute 8.
I can't
think
wait
that's
for the
impressive.
contest.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Are you guys really having a contest?
Yeah, that's why we wanted you to bring condoms. He
Yes.
popped all 4 of them that
Yeah,
he
we
brought.
all were gonna do it, but I mean, you bring the condoms.
I didn't think. I was wondering, like, what the fuck do they need condoms
we
for?
wanted to creep you out even more than you
and
already
she
were.
was so specific, like Trojan.
I even
I'm
said
like-
please. I said
I'm
please.
like, what the fuck is going on here?
That was
But be
awesome.
honest, was that the first time you got a text from her like that?
No. that was like
that's why we're best friends.
that was like good compared to other text
It was
messages.
PG compared to the messages I
So
read,
I was
Robin.
kind of concerned. I was like, oh, something's going on. But then I got too busy and then I forgot about it. And then
So if Robin was in charge of me not being pregnant right now, I would be pregnant with twins.
probably, maybe triplets. You never know.
With 2 baby daddies, right?
Well, I don't
Pregnant.
know about 2 baby daddies. I would try to tell her, at least.
Well, there's 3
keep it
guys
to
in
the
this room, and
And 2 of them are my daddy. I got twins.
Jerry.
Shit, what happened when I was looking for the cups?
I told you, man. Josh blew.
There was a contest, guys.
He got his DNA all over the place.
That is
We're so
not one that
competitive
you
here
want
at
to
the
lose.
D Network.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome,
So-
Robin.
Hi, Robin.
And here I thought Phil and Matt were angels.
Yeah.
They're way worse.
I know, true story. They are.
They're way worse. We actually get
I'm
laid
so-
around her.
I'm
Thank you.
Well, I'll give you a half a bell.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, kid.
I'm surprised that they didn't come up with this little thing.
Yeah, this is strictly from Josh. It came from him. This is
I'm
his thing.
impressed.
Yeah,
I'm impressed because usually
Thank you.
sick ass Phil's coming up with this shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny is how it came about was I seen him at a concert. I turned around at a concert. We were at the
K-Rockathon.
K-Rockathon. I turn around and there he is with this condom blown up on his head.
Oh, so you do this on occasion, huh?
I do.
He's been
Yeah.
he's been the condom man.
He's well versed in these matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess you learn something new every fucking day.
Blown
I
condoms
just
on his
learned
head
that,
since
yeah.
03. I don't know.
Well,
know
fuck
when,
the fucking balloon man on the fucking clown and birthday parties.
Green
Bring
man
fucking condom man.
Oh,
All right.
I always wondered why you
Sweet
smelled like
16 parties.
spermicide.
Sweet 16. Please, kids, keep it safe.
See, this is the exact PSA right here.
Right.
This is what we're looking for.
Put your D in the condom. Put your
Yeah.
D in a Trojan.
Yeah.
Put your D in a Trojan.
After drinking a whole bunch of Tito's.
Yeah. By the way, you don't know anybody that works for Trojan, do you?
I don't know. They could be another sponsor.
Right? We could.
That's what we're looking for.
I think we're onto something here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on TV blowing condoms
Oh,
up on my
God.
head.
You're going viral,
Robin
baby.
Storm's at the
The triple T.
After Titty Tuesday,
Triple
get your-
T.
Ooh. Titties,
Titty, Tito's, and Trojan.
The Titty Takeover.
I'm
like
liking
it.
this show more and more.
I
told you,
like
Chick.
All
that.
on the D.
You stick with me, kid. I'll take you places.
I want to make a drink that's called that.
That triple T's getting the D.
Tits, Tito's, and Trojans. Like, I'll have that on the rocks.
We should make that a drink at the club.
Yeah.
Roofie colada right there.
Roofie
The
colada.
triple T.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Nicole. What's the triple T? Wow.
If you have to ask.
Let me show you.
Let me drink one, I'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
I want one.
I want one.
Can it at least be in a martini glass? Can we kind of have some
course.
class to it?
With a dick straw in it.
Gotta have a dick straw.
All right, well, there goes the fucking classy part.
Well, you don't think dick straws are classy?
Bottomless.
Like, dicks up, pinkies up.
Do you know what? I'm going to be a Debbie Downer for about 2 seconds. But you know what irritates me and irks me to no end?
Dick straws?
Yeah. Not only that,
Girls
I
who
actually
drink
have one
dick
in the
straws?
Jeep if you'd like me
dick
to go
fucking
get it.
necklaces, dick fucking blow up. When girls are at a bachelorette party and they got fucking penises all over them, irritates me.
Robin, why don't we invent titty necklaces and titty straws?
But here's my question.
Which nipple are you going to suck out
No,
of?
you guys ever drank out of a titty straw?
I never seen a titty straw.
Well, I'm going to invent
No.
it.
Might have.
Why would you just air
Trademarked.
that all over? Now someone else is
Trademark.
going to take it.
Wow, you
Titty
know
straw,
what
trademark,
happens around here.
right?
Obviously, it's very.
See?
Every time we have
maybe
these on their
Trojan will
meetings.
sponsor
What do
me,
you
and
need?
then he'll help me make
What are
titty
those?
straws.
A patent?
Copyright?
Patent? No,
I
you
got
need a
one- I got
patent
one
on that
better.
shit.
If it's a dick
Copyright.
between two titties, like
got
a titty
one
fuck
better.
straw.
Like, you know, like Capri Sun, like, you know, you got a Capri Sun, but a Capri Sun in the shape of tits, but with vodka in it.
Will you
Chicken,
stop?
chicken,
Will you stop
Right?
talking about all
This
this
is
stuff over
great.
here?
These ideas are coming left and right today. I love it.
Giggity.
You know, we could be rich off this shit. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to.
Let's-
You heard it here first, folks.
That's it. Exclusive.
Titty fuck straws and tit straws.
Titty Takeover Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Titties,
Tuesday,
Tito's, a lot of teas going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else
The
have
breast
a word that
time of
starts
your
with
week.
T? Ooh. Chicken, you could be our manager.
This is the time where I don't want to stop the show, and I got to stop the show, unfortunately. No, we love you, Sean Raz. We got to hand it off to Sean Raz in the first 52 in a second. To another T. We got two titties. Yeah.
I did. Threw myself.
So wait, this is over now.
Unfortunately, yeah.
6 o'clock, it's done.
3 to 6 every day, baby. Check your local listings.
I know,
It's
I don't
like
wanna
I
check
Check
came,
your local list.
I
Yeah, it's
came
in the
late.
TV guide.
Why did I think it was? Why did I think it was 8 o'clock?
That's East Beats and Biz.
Oh Jesus,
Really good.
that was actually
I
good.
know. Will you come to my birthday party?
Yeah. I'm coming with Condom Man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to
Please.
do that, and I'm actually going to be Flip Cup Twerk guy.
My birthday actually is December 10th, so you better start practicing.
All right.
I want a full-blown condom.
I'm actually gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend if she'll come in and do that because I can probably almost guarantee
Robin,
you
for
she
my
would do
birthday,
it.
will you get me a ass that can flip cups? That's all I want as my
Ass that can
present. An ass that can flip cups.
Can
right?
we get
So-
Tommy to flip a cup? on
Actually,
his ass?
Tommy's checking in right now.
No.
He says a new drinking game. Every time Robin says, fuck, you got to drink.
So the snorting is out. We used to have a game. Every time Robin snorted, we'd take a drink.
Fuck you,
We
Tommy.
started becoming alcoholics.
But unfortunately, we are out of time. It is the middle of Super Tuesday here on the D. So we got to hand it off to Sean Raz in the first 52 and talk his conspiracy stuff. I'm sure he's talking about aliens and chemtrails tonight. He's got some crazy stuff. Or maybe,
Nice.
hopefully, he's talking about net neutrality. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what, because it's super important. And you call your Congress people and stop that shit, because it can happen. Anyways, that's my soapbox for today.
They're gonna take away your porn.
Josh, one more time, tell everybody where they can find you at online.
Facebook, Priceless Inspections, and online, PricelessInspections.com.
Please come back anytime, bro. Especially if you're bringing condoms in with you.
What else can we blow
He's
up?
coming back every
Word that
Tuesday.
over
What are you
there.
talking about?
Every Tuesday. Nicole, you're a sweetheart. I love you.
Thank you. Love you more.
Tell your mom I love her more.
He just wants to fuck her.
Wait,
We got a thing. We got a thing. You know.
Thank you.
He's gonna
Robin,
bring those Trojans.
yeah, I'm gonna blow them up on my head and be like, "How many can you fit in here?" Robin, thanks for gracing us with your presence today.
Oh, always.
This was a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Come in anytime, and we will see you next Tuesday
Yes, you will.
for Titty.
See you
Takeover.
next Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
See why I picked that
see, I
Tuesday?
like how you did that, chicken. We'll see you tomorrow.
Never you mind what I'm making. You should spend some time taking a personal inventory of what you're doing for the betterment of society.
Attention listeners, you can listen to this podcast and previous podcasts on demand at disruptionnetworks.com. Please subscribe to EC Radio Podcast on iTunes and like us on Facebook.